What's good, everybody? It's your boy Showtime. We live and direct, lock and loaded. Hope everybody having a fantastic day. Salute to all my people out there. Make sure y'all hit the like button. New to the channel, subscribe. Want to donate? Showtime Glow, $ Showtime Glow. Y'all already know the routine, man. Hit the like button as y'all come in. We got we got a couple things we gotta talk about. Happy Wednesday, everybody. I see y'all in the chat. Salute to everybody tuning in. I've been on, man. It's been a busy week, man. Training camp start training camp start next week. You know, a day before my birthday actually. So man, we gotta. Hey, man, it's going down. It's almost here. Salute to Eric, my boy Dre, my guy Crooktown Pete, Clip Gang Don't Bang. You already know the realest. Shadiddy, CWE, my guy. Oh, it's Thursday. I'm tripping. Lord of him or show. I'm capping. It's Thursday, man. Thursday. Man, it day going by fast. I'm lost in the sauce. It's sure live Thursday. That should let you know. I ain't even. It's been. I've been busy. I ain't really been. I forget today is Thursday. Felt like yesterday. Felt like yesterday was Monday. For real. It go by so fast. What up, Chris? Though. What up, the pool? Y'all get them lights up, man. We only got 19 lights. Come on, y'all. We got stuff we got to talk about, man. My boy Minga Just, man. I'll listen to the last couple shows, man. Y'all had me laughing. Um, man, we be doing some funny shows, man. I don't know for some reason in the morning, the morning shows be extra funny for some reason. I don't know, man. Every show we do be good, but it's like the morning shows be cracking. So my guy, Mr. Mass, nigga fan, salute, little Rocco. What up, home? Man, we got it's a lot of news out there. A lot of people are talking about Damian Lillard. We're gonna get on that. I want to start with Dwight Howard and what I know. I gotta give y'all some information I know and I got. Hit the like button once again. Give y'all a couple minutes, y'all come in so we can talk. What up, Tyrell? Y'all know I've been asking questions. I got my ears open to everything, man. I've been paying attention to the Dwight Howard stuff, Damian Lillard. Yeah, I know my ears. I've been I've been putting in that work. I haven't we haven't did a show since when? Sunday? Yeah. But just know I've been collecting information now. Salute Jay. What up, Jay? Yeah, roll tide, baby. Yeah, we gotta get it together, man. Your girl Rock 317 in the building. Roll, he said they ain't going to Miami. I'm say this. To start it off, far as damn, I'm talking about Damian Lillard first. I'm saying about Damian Lillard first. So of course we already know what's going on there. That's why I'm saying we're gonna start Damian Lillard. Now the stuff we already know. Now I'm gonna tell y'all this, right? So um man, this is a never ending sack with Damian Lillard. I'm telling y'all though, I felt like when the trade request went down, he would have been on the Miami Heat by now, or the Brooklyn Nets. But a couple people I know and I talk to and know about him or work on other team. Both of them said this could be Kevin Durant 2.0, and I didn't believe them when they said it, but he, I had to go ahead and tell him, man, you was right. This is Kevin Durant 2.0. It seemed like to me, y'all, from what I know, Damian Lillard ain't look like he ain't finna go nowhere. This look like they might be Damian Lillard. I think Damian Lillard gonna be a Portland Trailblazer by training camp and open season. I'll be surprised at this point he goes somewhere else. There's not no rush. Matter of fact, they trying to figure out ways to get everybody back on the same page. I think Damian Lillard gonna be the Portland Trailblazers, y'all. That would it sound like to me. Don't sound like they ain't going nowhere. If you're gonna go somewhere, he would have been got traded by now. The Miami Heat. The thing with the Miami Heat is this. They got the draft picks. I think there are certain players that Portland Trailblazers asking for. I don't think Miami Heat in a hurry to give up. They're not trading Bam. They're not trading Jimmy Butler. So what do you have after that? You have the young guys. What's the young guy? Jovic. Sound like they may have to put him in, but it doesn't seem like Portland Trailblazers not in love with Miami Heat offers. Miami Heat, Miami Heat also got competition because other teams are calling for Damian Lillard. They're trying to see if they can put a package deal together, and it doesn't look like Portland Trailblazers budge on anything. Chicago Bulls name coming up. Chicago is thinking about putting Zach LaVine out there, but it doesn't look. I don't think that's what the Portland Trailblazers are really interested in. Kind of weird because they asked for an All Star, right? But I don't. It doesn't seem like there's they may be interested in him, but that trade may not happen because I think Zach LaVine he has some say so if he gets traded to a particular team or not. So I'm not sure if he's interested in them or not, or Portland Trail Blazers are interested in him or not. Not sure, but it seemed like an ideal player they asked for. I think the Bulls might try to move Zach LaVine though. They may look to move Zach LaVine to where we don't know yet. Salute Cook Sports. Did my thing freeze? Um, Damian Lillard, y'all. If y'all gonna bet y'all money he gonna be the Portland Trail Blazers. Um, by next week, no doubt. He definitely gonna be there. I just don't think he's going nowhere. I think he's gonna be in the Portland Trail Blazers uniform. Doesn't look like he's on record. And by the way, he's telling they're telling other team, oh, if I don't get if even if he get traded, right, he's gonna tell them other teams he wants to get traded in Miami. He wants to go to Miami. He's making that clear, but there's no clear path to Miami because Portland not in love with they offer. I don't think there's an offer right there out there right now. Don't seem like that they're in love with. So right now, Damian Lillard is pretty much sabotaging the other teams. He's telling Portland Trail Blazers, "Hey man, I want to be here, but it's like we're not on the same page. Because I'm ready to win now. I'm not. I don't want to be part of a rebuilding process." And I think if you listen to Damian Lillard in this new interview, he's saying, "Oh, I had no problem with Portland drafting Scoot Henderson. I think he's kind of using that this just in case he don't want to roll nobody wrong, just in case he have to come back and play with them, which he's gonna have to end up doing. I don't think he had no problem with that. I thought maybe he thought he'll probably be in Miami by now. If that didn't work out, fine. I stick it out with Portland till we make it till I get somewhere else. But I'm gonna tell y'all something though. It's a lot of stuff I listened to that interview, bro. It's a lot with Damian Lillard, a lot of stuff he been saying in these interviews. I just don't agree with. Like for one thing, he said they were talking about Kevin Durant. He mentioned Kevin Durant going to Golden State was a bad decision. I would rather lose every year. But this is my thing though. Damian Lillard also been on record telling you he wanted Kevin Durant to come over there to Portland to play with him and CJ McCollum. So he against Kevin Durant going make a super team with Steph Curry. he against that. He wants a super team for himself. So I don't get Damian Lillard sometimes. So you kill Kevin Durant, but LeBron been doing it. Everybody else doing it now. So I don't know, bro. Like it seemed kind of it ain't consistent enough for me. Like I said, man, Damian Lillard gets, in my personal opinion, y'all, he don't get they don't keep the same minutes with Damian Lillard. I've been saying it for years about Damian Lillard. It's no hate. This ain't about got nothing to do with just Paul George. I'm saying though, sometimes I feel like this. Damian Lillard got some narcissistic ways about him, bro. It's like he want everything about him. I want the best point guard in the NBA, this, that, and the third. That's fine. You supposed to believe in yourself. But you telling, Kevin Durant, you make it seem like what Kevin Durant did is a bad thing, but you wanted to play with Kevin Durant. You was trying to build a super team with Kevin Durant. Now you trying to potentially build a super team with the Miami Heat. So I don't know, bro. Like it's Damian Lillard a funny dude, bro. He's just a funny cat to me, man. And me, my personal opinion, if I'm another NBA team, I'm not trading all my young assets and draft picks to get Damian Lillard. Damian Lillard is going to be what 34 years old, and he has a lot of money. He got generational wealth. He's on one of the richest contract, if not the richest contract in NBA history. That's going to be a lot of money paid to a guy that I can't really make a case he going to lead you to no championship. No disrespect, but it's just the truth. I can't guarantee you Damian Lillard's going to lead to a championship because I have seen Damian Lillard come up small, year after year, and it had nothing to do with just the team. So we like to look at the team, but I'm looking at Damian Lillard himself. Did he perform at his best? To me, no. So I don't know, bro. Damian Lillard just be double talking to me, man. He be double talking. I just don't understand Damian Lillard, man. Y'all said trade. Nah, stop it, bro. Man, come on, bro. Trevon Diggs got hurt. Nah, man, come on, bro. Oh man, bro. Damn, bro. That shit crazy, bro. Man got a torn ACL, bro. We'll talk about that on the show later, man. God damn. But look, yeah, back to what I was saying about Damian Lillard, bro. Yeah, I don't know what's up with Zach. I know I saw somebody. I've been hearing somebody. Zach Levine might be available. They might look to get off Zach Levine. I thought after the season they'll be getting off DeMar DeRozan and Vucevic. But this free agent market it's been some movement, but not a lot of movement like that. I expected it to be more moved than what it was. But damn, bro, man, all for the year. Salute, Paulo. Y'all hit the like button. I'm finna talk about Dwight Howard before I open up the chat. Hit the Yeah, man, that's crazy, bro. That's bad news for the Cowboys. Damn. Hold on, man. We only got 32 likes. Come on, y'all. Let's get these likes so before I get to talk about Dwight Howard. I gotta tell y'all. Y'all know I'm gonna know anything right here, especially with the Warriors. So come on now. Get these lights up. So my boy BX in the building. What up, BX? Yeah, I hate to hear that, bro. But Dwight Howard, the Golden State Warriors, man. So look, and remember I told y'all back in January, Draymond Green wanted Dwight Howard. This is like January, December. If y'all remember, I kept telling y'all that Dwight team was just concerned about the antics and the shape he in. They thought y'all remember he had that big game over there where he was playing at. He was playing at what Dwight Howard playing basketball at? So they're playing at Taiwan, right? So after that, teams wasn't too impressed with Dwight Howard. So that's why you didn't really see him get no call ups. People want to sign him because they want to sure what shape he in. So now you got guys like Chris Paul, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. The Warriors right now, y'all, they have a totally different playbook. They have a totally different I think the system from what I hear, the system might be a little different. Chris Paul, y'all, already Chris Paul making a big from what I hear, he making a big difference in that organization. Like Chris Paul's already coming in, like he like that's a smart dude, bro. He a smart cat. They changed up a lot of stuff that in the offense, defense. Chris Paul is contributing a whole lot already before he even touched the basketball court for the Warriors. He's a big he wants Dwight Howard over there. They worked out. Draymond Green. The only person that's iffy is on Steve Kerr. But I think eventually, it seemed like to me Dwight Howard might end up being the Golden State Warrior. What up, Freddie? What up, Wild Factor? I ain't gonna lie, hey, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all what's weird though. Now I don't know if I said it on here, but yeah, man. But look, Dwight Howard. I think Dwight Howard gonna be I think he'll be a great fit with him on the Warriors though, man. Hey, look, we can look at the pros and cons. You bring Dwight Howard on. The pros is this: he give you that size, that physicality that you need down there. I got one issue with the Golden State Warriors though. I don't like the idea of starting Chris Paul, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Wiggs, and Draymond. I don't like that lineup. I just don't like that lineup, bro. I see that. That's the issue I'm having right now. I really feel like this. They need to start the same starting lineup last year. Have Chris Paul coming off the bench. See, that's gonna be big because Chris Paul is a guy still very efficient. He knows how to get to his spots, knows how to pull up. He's still automatic from the mid-range position, from the mid-range area. He can hit the occasional three. He take care of the ball, don't turn it over. And he knows how to run point for that second unit, something they was missing. Then you got um Kevon Looney starting at the five, right? You can bring the size Dwight Howard off the bench. That makes more sense to me. I don't get this Chris Paul. I don't like it. I don't like it, bro. I think that's gonna be bad. That I don't. I don't. I think teams like the Clippers, um, I think the Lakers, I think Phoenix, they're gonna take advantage of their small backcourt. Those guys are old. They can't play them like that, bro. I don't think that's gonna work well for them. If they go with this simple star lineup, Chris Paul, Clay, Wiggs, Draymond, Looney. They have Chris Paul coming off the bench. That'll be a perfect role for him. Dwight Howard coming up behind Kevon Looney. Also, is Moody now, they should be taking a bigger step. I don't, bro. This is year three for Moody and Kaminga. They should be ready, bro. I'm like, honestly, like there is no excuse. I think a lot of eyes are going to be on them now that Jordan Poole is over there in Washington. A lot of people going to be in that organization going to be counting on them to be the young dogs that's going to contribute now, especially Kaminga. They rolled the dice on Kaminga. They could have drafted there were other guys that could have got drafted in that spot they wanted. So I think Kuminga, this is a year for him. He needs to step up and be very productive on both ends and be consistent. I think like I told y'all, long as the Golden State Warriors got number 30, Draymond, Clay, they're gonna be in the conversation. Now, how are you going to manage this team you have now? If it looks like they're gonna add on Dwight Howard, it won't be that complicated because your two biggest issues are getting addressed right now. The backup point guard position, because I kept telling y'all, I don't like this Warrior team when Draymond and Steph Curry sitting on the bench. The offense was too stagnant, too much one-on-one turnovers, no leadership. Now you got the leadership on the bench. You got the size for Dwight Howard. They got to put it together. It's all up to players putting their pride to a side, taking lesser roles, bro. Because if they can do that, I think the Warriors gonna be right there in the conversation. I think they're always gonna be there, honestly, until number 30 retire and they just move on from Draymond or something. But look, bro, I like this. I like the idea of them getting Dwight Howard. There's more pros than cons. There are more pros than cons. So I think having Kuminga, Moody, they got other young guys. They got a lot. They got some young depth on their team, so they can put it all together and they can work. Like, oh yeah, pros and cons. Like I said, the pros: size, rebounding, defense, post defense. You got to go against a guy like Jokic, right? You got Dwight Howard right there. Now, Dwight Howard had some success against Jokic in the past. That's no guarantee you're gonna have the same success. But size matters, and especially in this league. And the Warriors didn't have size, and I think that was one of the biggest issues against the Lakers. The cons is Dwight Howard can be not injury prone, foul prone, very foul prone. He can be an over physical. He's older, and he got and all the extra stuff he got going on. He got to keep that where he at, bro. That got to stay where it's at. I mean that whole y'all know what I'm talking about, bro. He got to keep that stuff to the side, bro. Focus on basketball. Just like he did with the Lakers 2020. He got with the Lakers. They had the same thing. He had the butt injuries. People trying to figure out what's up with the butt injury. How do you get a butt injury? You know, you ain't played basketball a whole month. You gonna come to the Lakers. Bron AD sat down and talked to him. So they put it together. It worked out. So I think the same thing worked out the Golden State Warriors. Y'all hit the like, man. Hold on, bro. We got 47 likes. Get them likes up, man. I'm finna drop the link for y'all though, bro. Yeah, he had a butt injury in Washington. Don't ask me. I don't know. My guy had a butt injury. Man, I don't know what's up with this, man. A grown man with a butt injury. What up, Chilcho? And why DC all play? I'm telling you. Man, I dropped the link for y'all. But look, man, I think I like Dwight Howard on the Warriors. That should have been happening. Draymond wanted it to happen.
Hey, salute, show.
What up, my guy?
What up, though?
What up, Minga
Hey,
Joe?
salute, Justin.
What's good?
What y'all on, man?
Yeah, man.
Uh,
Hey, I think I think the White would be a good pickup for him, like 15, 20 minutes a night, just to give him some
yeah,
size.
they don't need it, right? Because they only need him for you know what I'm saying? 15 minutes. That if you notice something, when Looney not on the court, guess what they lose? They lose their physicality. They lose the guy that's out there doing all the small stuff, setting tough hard screens, switching on pick and roll. You know, they missing all of that. So you get him. I mean, that's big. Like I said, and then you get Chris Paul. Like people thinking in their mind, Chris Paul older, and they going on what they just saw. He stayed hurt and all that, which is valid. He do stay hurt, but you got him to back up Steph Curry. So that second unit, you're gonna have a high basketball IQ player coming off your bench, controlling and running everything, which is gonna be big for them. You know, you just gotta look at that point of view.
Yo, what up? What up, Shaw?
What up, VX?
What up, Bloody? Yeah, man.
What's up? Well, Dre, what you was saying? Go ahead, Dre. Dre.
Up in them because I think he's an upgrade over on Poole.
I can't hear you, bro. You going in and out, bro.
In and out.
Yeah, you gotta fix the audio, my guy. But Mingo Just, what you got, Kim, folks?
What I'm saying is, I mean, who else did they get? Okay, they getting Dwight. Well, at least it look like they getting Dwight.
Let's take a look at their roster. Let's take a look at their roster.
This nigga
What up, VX?
Nigga Mingo just a profile pic killing me, bro. This nigga.
Oh yeah. Hey, they got this their roster right here. They 2023-24 roster. Steph Curry, Draymond Green. Jamaica Green. It also say salary. I think he's a free agent. Trace Jackson Davis, young guy. They got Corey Joseph. That's a solid third string point guard. Jonathan Kuminga. They kept Anthony Lamb. They got Kevon Looney, Moses Moody, Chris Paul. They bring it back, Gary Payton. They got Gary Payton the second. That's big. That's a nice contributing piece right there. You know.
What up, C?
They got Dario Saric, Klay Thompson, Andrew Wiggins. I like this roster. I do, but they gotta manage the talent though.
No doubt.
Oh no.
See, salute to CW. She looked fine as hell in that profile pic. I don't know who that is, but she type fine.
The Lakers got a slightly better roster though.
Fine. She fine.
So you think the Lakers got a better roster?
Yeah, they got a slightly better roster than.
But what this got to do with the Lakers though? This is about the Warriors. Why you talking about the Lakers?
Because they got to play against the Warriors. If they go to the playoffs, they might have to play. They have to play the Lakers. That's why
the Lakers ain't the only team. The Lakers ain't the only team in the Western Conference, bro. What you talking about?
Yeah,
I mean, they not.
That's still a good team for them though, especially with all the spacing that they be to have. And if they pick up Dwight Howard, that's still be a good team.
I was only saying that because the Lakers
coming off the bench.
That's why I was saying that.
So we get straight to the Lakers. We ain't gonna talk about nobody else.
Yeah, because the Lakers beat them last year. That's the only reason why I say that. Because the Lakers beat them last year.
That's all news.
So what up, Freddie? So what about this team right here? What up, Jeff?
But now see this season. I mean, it's if healthy, like if it's healthy, man, the Western Conference is gonna be crazy good if they're healthy. Man, you got the Clippers, the Kings, the Warriors, the Lakers, the Nuggets, the Suns. Like it's gonna be crazy good if everybody healthy. That's if everybody healthy.
Even the Rockets gonna be a better team this year.
So what about But what you think about Dwight Howard going to the Warriors though?
I think it's good. I think it's good. See, my thing is I think it's good. It's a good pickup. Cause anytime you get somebody like Dwight Howard, it's a good pickup. Cause from what I see, you're gonna have to need something out there to stop Jokic and Kevon Looney ain't it. You're gonna need something to slow him down or something. And Kevon Looney definitely not it.
My nigga Mans. What up, man?
So hold on, man. So what up, man?
Salute.
What's up, fellas?
What you been saying, man?
Oh, I just got done, nigga, butchering a whole sheep, nigga. I got a
You did what?
No, real shit, bro. About the whole sheep.
This nigga talking about butchering the sheep.
Hey, nigga, it's the luxury lifestyle, nigga.
Hey, I'm not even going to announce what I spent my weekend this birthday, man. Listen, man, y'all got it.
Go ahead, bro.
Go ahead, B.
Ain't your birthday in September too, bro?
Yeah, mine next week. Right? Mine next week.
What
Yeah.
day is it?
Yeah, my birthday Sunday and my girl birthday Monday. So
Happy
Yeah,
birthday.
all fucking week.
Yeah,
Drop your
mine this
cash up
week.
in the drop your cash up in the private chat, bitch.
Nah,
All right.
nigga. I just left fucking Chrome Heart, nigga. Man, go ahead, man. I mean, nigga, go ahead.
You spent 2,000 on jeans. We know, man. We know.
Shit crazy.
Did
That's a good move,
you
though.
get?
That's a good move. Showtime for Dwight Howard, man. Another big body, a guy who can take up 6 fouls. You know, you mentioned the pros and cons. I couldn't agree with you more. He is foul prone. And so long as he comes in and be a presence rebounding and somewhat of a defensive presence, that's really all they need from him. Because the Warriors have to deal with AD and Joker. And so I think that's the reason why they brought him in. So for me, yeah, he's just another big body who can take up fouls and get some offensive rebounds with second chance points. And I mean, that's it. I mean, listen, he ain't gonna score a lot of points. I mean, if it's a putback, yeah, maybe the occasional lob, but other than that, he needs to rebound and play defense, and that is it. Nothing else, nothing more.
Yeah, they needed physicality.
What? Like, I feel like this. I have a problem with they starting lineup right now that they projecting we're going with, according to multiple reports. Like, you having Chris Paul, Steph Curry as your backcourt. I think that's going to get. I'm not sold
That's
on
a
that.
valid
I don't
concern.
like that either, Show.
Yeah, offensively, I think that they'll give teams fits because of the speed and the shooting ability. But on the other
And
side
they
of
ain't
the
got
court,
less turnovers with Chris Paul because they ain't be as turnover prone.
yeah, but defensively, they can guard these big guards out west, man, or out east.
No,
So that's gonna
bro.
be a problem.
I don't like
Yeah,
it.
that
I don't
backcourt would be a liability.
because you got Wiggins. I want you to think about this. You got Wiggs at the 4. I mean, he can guard 1 through 4, but you know what I'm saying? He out of position though. Like, you asking him to kind of
Yeah,
play out of
he
position.
their best perimeter
Like,
defender.
I don't like. I that should be your closing line though, not your starting.
So
Like, that
who
can be your
going to the bench,
closing line.
Joe? Who going to the bench?
Yeah, Wiggins their best perimeter defender. I think they should keep him guarding the perimeter.
So they basically have Looney going to the bench, but that's just not
Like
that.
that. I
See,
don't like that.
That's who bring their
I don't
physicality,
like.
so.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he set the screen. Like, he do too much for their team to like have. See, I think Steve Kerr, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
Steve Kerr is
I'm not.
overrated.
Yeah. I'm starting to believe Steve Kerr not that guy. Like
Yeah, he's
a
not.
lot of stuff I saw last year, I was not impressed with.
For
I
real.
I was
think
not
a lot of
impressed.
stuff.
Yeah,
his coach.
I don't think Steve Kerr know how to coach. Know how to coach without doing that small ball style. Like I think if like he can't do small ball, I don't think he's as effective as a coach.
But I'm telling y'all something though. A lot of people
He's a
thought Draymond
dumb coach,
Green
in my opinion. I
and
don't
Chris
like him.
Paul was just gonna clash like that. But they saying Chris Paul doing. I hear echo, but they saying Chris Paul like man, the way they talking like he done create his own playbook and help these dudes or some shit.
Yeah,
Man, I don't know.
he the leader that they need. So like
Like,
he
it
the
sounds
type of guy
good.
he the type of guy that's the glue guy, bro. Like, but he's a
I
superstar, but
just
he's also
told
a
bro,
glue guy too.
I said, shit, that's good for y'all. That's what y'all needed then, bro. Cause y'all ain't had it last year.
Yeah, they
I
team was
kept
scratchy
complaining.
after that punch.
I'm a on like I'm gonna try to not be like biased, but the
What up,
Warriors,
Cho, boy?
like they like we're getting Dwight Howard. It's cool. I mean, they don't really got to really worry about too many bigs in general. Like, they got Jaren Jackson to deal with. He's athletic. He'll probably cook Dwight and make him unplayable. They got Jokic. He could kind of defend Jokic in the paint, but Jokic be on the high. He usually does the high screen and the handoffs and shit at the top of the 3. So he could probably play him off the court. So it's Sabonis. He could probably deal with Sabonis out of all them centers, but he not going to really be a big deal against the Lakers. I could see that being more like in that series specifically. I think he could help them with the Lakers because AD soft ass. He don't want to bang with nobody, and then that's it. They ain't really got no other bigs, and then they got the young big Jackson. He not going to really play like that. So Dwight is going to be just like a specialist, just to chew up some boards. Looney is way better than him at this point. So he could start, he good for 20 minutes. Dwight good for 20 minutes. And CP3, I agree with you, Show. Like you said, he helped them with the IQ on the bench unit because that was
Right.
their issue last season. Anytime the bench came in, them niggas just start
It was
playing
trash.
wild as hell. Yeah, they
Yeah,
just start
yeah.
playing wild. So
Absolutely.
he's gonna be able to bring that high IQ, and that's gonna be able to save them from getting into deep holes, and that's gonna keep them afloat while Steph and them is resting. So that could ultimately mean that CP3 is gonna be impactful enough to get them like further than what they got last. Now I just think it's too many good teams in the West. I don't see the Warriors going back to the finals. I see them possibly getting out the second round, but that's like a stretch. Like,
Hey, BX, I'm interested to see BX because look, I'm telling you, I heard they got a whole new playbook, a whole new play. Chris Paul to help them put a playbook together. Like they got a whole new shit. I haven't talked to bro in a couple months. They putting together a whole new shit. So I'm kind of
Yeah, because you can have Steph really play all ball. That's the way
like they
he's
got
effective
they got
anyway.
something new going on. So now I'm trying to figure this shit out because he sound he make it sound like they shit booming now. Like they finna come up with some new shit. But I'm pretty sure he's still gonna go with the motion offense, right? So
yeah. You
I
gotta
mean,
do
but what's
motion.
new? Like what they added on
What
now?
could they
So
do
it's gonna be
different?
kind of interesting. I'm interested to see like because
Well, Steph never played at the 2, right? He
he
always
played
played at
as a
the 1.
two.
He
He
played in
played.
the two.
I can
That
see
end of the
him.
year that Clay were hurt.
But look,
Oh,
hold
the
on.
year that Clay was hurt.
Y'all remember when they had Jared Jackson? Jared Jack. Remember they had
Jared
Jared
Jack.
Jack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Curry
Back
played
then.
lot of two. I could in my mind, I'm thinking about that similar situation. Like Jared Jack came on the bench, Curry slid onto the two. Jared Jack, who also Chris Paul cousin, he played a
Yeah.
similar role,
Mm-hmm.
run the show. Curry, you move out the ball, you move out picks.
What's
That's
Draymond
dangerous,
doing in
right?
all this? What's Draymond doing in all this? Standing in the corner?
Well, Draymond gonna be Draymond. He's still gonna be Draymond. Like Chris Paul could play on and off the ball. He don't necessarily need the ball.
I mean, yeah, that's true. I mean, yeah, that's true.
I guess Draymond and CP3 gonna take turns bringing the ball
Yeah,
up.
okay.
That's basically what he's gonna do.
I like that. But if you put two smart players together, bro,
They'll figure it out. They both smart. I mean,
like,
the fact that
Draymond,
Chris
he
can play
not.
off the ball is big. The fact that Chris can play off the ball, it should be cool.
Yeah, I think Chris Paul is going to help them get into their sets with the first team and second team a lot easier. I think like that's going to be his biggest value.
But I like that, bro. I think the main whole shit about this though is the young niggas. That all of this depend on them. If Kuminga, Moody, and GP2,
there you go.
If they step up, they can go to the Western Conference Finals. If they don't, they're not going. They're not going. Yeah,
I'm telling you, look, I ain't trying to get you Warriors fans hyped up. Bro told me just like this. He said, "Look, man, I'm getting that same feel like we had when 73-9." I'm like, "What you mean by that?"
Oh, okay.
I mean, you sure about that? I ain't gonna go that far because I mean it's a lot of
Yeah, I don't see that happening. I mean, Clay's older.
He talking like they finna go. They finna have something crazy. So like I said, he does. I don't know, bro.
Yeah,
I'm sit back on it.
Clay is like the X factor, kind of in a way. Clay, because he kind of like it looked like he like declining.
I don't know.
So
we have to see.
Yeah, we gotta just see. Maybe he not.
We got the Lakers.
Was off 2 years, so I mean, you should have.
So who y'all think? Are they the best team in the? No, y'all don't think that. Like, do y'all think they better than Sacramento?
Who, the Warriors?
The Warriors, yeah,
they do. They are.
Because I throw in experience too, so I'm gonna say
right.
Yeah,
I think they'll be able to. Yeah, I think they'll be able to beat them in a series. I wouldn't be too concerned about them.
Yeah, because the Kings like to do the same thing the Warriors do, so they're like that's a good matchup for them because they already do that stuff, so they're familiar with it.
Yeah, they can outsmart them. So yeah, I like the Warriors.
There you go. Yeah.
All right, so y'all think they better than my Clippers?
No, not if the Clippers are healthy. No,
if healthy, no.
Yeah, healthy, no.
The Clippers is just too big and too athletic for them.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like we can run these cats.
Too much scoring.
It's too much.
I think we can run them. I like, but I'm gonna tell you something though. This can't be ignored. It's like one area where you can get the Warriors, you can get them all discombobulated was the turnovers, like forcing them to turn the ball over because they
Yeah.
can't. Them getting crit. I think that was a I mean, me personally, I like that move. I think people looking at it from just the glass halfway empty. He's old. He stay hurt, which is that's a valid concern. The injuries is a valid concern because Chris Paul have been hurt every single year, but the Thunder series,
Yeah.
Thunder played the
And they
Rockets,
played against
and
the Rockets.
It seemed like he
the
get hurt.
first
Like
round.
it seemed like he get hurt in the playoffs every year too. That's when it really hurt him in the playoffs. Seems like he'll make it through a season, and as soon as the playoffs come and it's crunch time, he get hurt.
Yep.
See, I think that's the only thing. But do y'all think they better than the Lakers?
I
know.
I
I think toss up.
You say you do, man?
No, I don't.
Kind of close. It's kind of close.
I don't think they're better.
Yeah, I don't think they're better just because the Lakers too big for them. The same thing, same problems the Clippers gonna give them to them. The same problem the Lakers gonna give them. They just too big for them.
No, they're not better than them.
I don't think that's the issue. I think with LeBron getting a year older, I think you could kind of like cancel him out. Like at this point, like I don't.
Yeah, but they got a lot of depth though. The Lakers got a lot.
They got way better though.
The Lakers got a lot of depth though.
For me, it comes down to guys like Rui and Austin Reeves. Whereas those
I
are
agree.
role players who will be consistent for the most part. Whereas Moody, Kuminga
and them
question marks. And so I'm going to
you don't know what the hell you're getting out of them.
And then what Klay Thompson are we going to get this season too? Are we going to get the Klay of old, or is he going to be
worried about
the inconsistent Klay that he's been the past couple years?
Just his attention and his gravity that he causes is kind of good enough.
Right. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I'm not really
I get
worried
that. I
about
get
him.
that. I ain't talking about his gravity. I'm just talking about like it's a couple games and a couple series where you go back and look and he wasn't the same old Klay where he wasn't able to defend because he's not able to defend. Well, yeah, what I'm saying, he's not able to defend consistently like he used to, and that's really what hurt them as a team because he was that best perimeter defender before he got hurt. So. I understand you can do that with
Wiggins and GP2 on the perimeter. They're not.
Yeah, but even GP2 didn't look like himself last year with them either. That's what I'm saying.
He was coming off injury too. So
he was.
He was coming off injury, and y'all see how we forget him. What up, 3-stat, bro? Hold on, bro. You got GP. You got high basketball IQ, defense, grit. He get all the 50-50 ball. GP. You got Kuminga. To me, y'all, Kuminga is the biggest X factor of Golden State Warriors.
They still got Dante?
No, he went to New York. He out there, your neck of the woods.
Who they got for him now? Who they traded?
He just signed over to New York.
Yeah, they ain't replace him. Yeah, they ain't replace him.
Okay.
I was about to bring that up too because he was a good player for them last season too.
I think
if they had him, I would feel more comfortable.
Like, I think they can easily be number one in the Pacific though. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, I mean, they're gonna be
even over Phoenix.
Let's be honest. Let's be honest though. Ain't like it's a coin toss in the Pacific Division. Like either one of them teams
like
be number one.
Yeah, it's gonna be like
I think Phoenix is gonna walk away with it, bro.
I see. They got the great kid. See, this is the thing. The thing about Kevin Durant is it's so much evidence showing you. Kevin Durant, if Kevin Durant on your team, you're gonna win 55 games. So it's
you're
like
gonna win a lot of games.
You're probably right. You're right about that.
Before he got hurt in Brooklyn, they was on pace to win 60-something games.
You feel what I'm saying? So Kevin Durant this nigga is just such a great player. Like you can put him on any team. His teams never sink at the bottom. It's always it don't matter what how much talent, he always gonna be at the top. That's what I don't understand when the folks be saying what they be saying about that, man. I'm like, bro, like y'all don't be watching basketball.
Yeah, Phoenix.
Like he had Brooklyn
for sure.
Brooklyn was top. Brooklyn almost was number one before Kevin Durant got.
They was number one.
Yeah, they were number one. Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
And do all that in the regular season and look trash in the playoffs on.
But he still can't. Hold on,
I mean, it happens, man.
But Kevin Durant not a bad playoff performer.
Right. You taking 1 year, nigga?
Yeah. No, he's not a bad player.
Nah, they ain't 1 year shot. What a 1 year shot.
Let's put it
like that.
We got the year besides
last year.
You must have forgot when he blew a 3-1 lead. You must have forgot about that.
Yeah, that's true though. But look. Let's put it in context. Kevin Durant only really struggles when he have to do more than what his role is. Just go out there and score and be the killer. When you asking him to be the distributor, guard the other team best player, he can't do all of that, bro. He just can't. Especially
he tried to do it versus the Bucks.
Oh, so basically you saying he's not LeBron. Okay, I get it.
LeBron don't do all that. LeBron do not. No. LeBron do not guard. Let's stop this, bro. LeBron do not. Even in his prime, he was not going on the team best player. It was Shane Battier. Let's stop it.
When has LeBron guarded the best player, Mingo? I'm confused.
He just can't do all of it. Now LeBron can do this. LeBron knows how to run up. He can know how to run his offense. Yeah, facilitate and score. See, that worked for LeBron. Kevin Durant, I think that wears him out when he tries to be a facilitator and score. He needs to just focus on scoring. When he just focus on scoring, you get what you saw in Golden State. Now you saw he still put a high
rebound,
assists. You know what? It came naturally though. It came naturally though through the game. When you asking him to be the primary rebounder in the assist, he gonna wear down. See, getting Bradley Beal, I want to see how that works. Bradley Beal, who's gonna be the guy to say, you know what? I'm gonna be the ball handler. You gotta be the killer. I already told y'all it's gotta be Devin Booker. This gotta be his. This gotta be his team. He needs to be the guy to say, I'm gonna be the killer.
I'm comfortable with that too.
I am too.
Yeah,
Booker has to be the killer.
Except for when he facing Luka ass, then Kevin Durant gonna have to save the day. But other than that, I trust Devin Booker.
But regardless though, Kevin Durant team always gonna be top 4.
Yeah, in the mix.
Top 4, at least.
Yeah, it's always because he's such a smart player.
He's a floor raiser. That's what you call him. He's just
so you can't argue with that about that. I mean, you can say what you want to say. Look at the evidence over the last 10 years. Kevin Durant played what his teams were. So that's all you need to know. Right. I think, like I said, when it comes to my club, it's all going now. The Clippers are healthy. They're playing. They're working out together. Kawhi, Paul George, Russell Westbrook, Kenyon Martin Jr., Terrence Mann, all this.
Yeah, the Clippers.
I can only take
man.
They the wild card. My Clippers are wild card because
they cover all like areas. Like it's just like with the health. Like if you say they're gonna be healthy coming into the playoffs, then they could beat anybody. Yeah, I think the only thing that give them trouble is I think Denver will still give them trouble just because I seen what happened in the regular season with the Jokic. Y'all got to get Marcus Morris up out of there, bro. That still has to happen. Like that nigga.
He gotta go. I don't know what's up with that.
If they keep that nigga,
do you think Kenyon Martin short the 4 for y'all?
And y'all need a backup big too, because y'all let what's his name go?
No, we got a backup big.
They still got Plumlee.
Oh, he's still there? My bad. Okay,
yeah, we got Plumlee. No, we see that's the thing. We deep in every position now. My concern is the 4.
Yeah,
the 4 about to say that. How you feel about the 4? So I just about to say that.
Go.
I don't love the 4. I like Batum, high basketball IQ and his smartness. I like Kenyon Martin Jr. youth and athleticism, but I don't feel like they have a legit starting 4. Right. That area, that position, that's the biggest concern for the Clippers.
Yep.
Other than staying healthy. Point guard position, I love it. You got Russ and Bones. T-Man gonna do what he do.
Yeah, y'all got.
I love it. Like
I think the best thing y'all did was not get James Harden. So I'm gonna be real with you. I think that's the best thing y'all did.
Facts.
Yeah, niggas don't know Harden. I mean, he's.
They said why locked in? Why locked in? PG locked in. So shit. I mean, it's all gonna depend. Like I said last stream, the thing about the Clippers this year, they have less question marks, less issues than they had going into last year. You had to worry about getting Kawhi back in playing shape. You had no backup center, and you had to address what's going on with the point guard. It's going to be John Wall. It's going to be Reggie Jackson. Neither one of them guys contribute like we wanted them to. And you see what's going on. So, what up, Dennis? Salute my boy Dennis. But look, let's
Suns could probably. Yeah, go ahead, Shaw.
I was gonna say I want to talk about Damian Lillard, man. Damian Lillard sabotaging teams. I feel like What do y'all think about Damian as a whole? I'm listening to his comments about Kevin Durant. I'm so bro. It's like why everybody makes Kevin Durant is the poster boy for skipping steps. Like it makes it seem like he only great because he did that. Like, but you wanted him on the Portland Trailblazers.
I was about to say that show. That's the hate, bro. It's the hate.
I think
because he wanted
because KD was the last person to join a super team. I think if LeBron was last, then he would have just said LeBron. But
it was. But hold on, LeBron and Kevin Durant been doing the same thing.
No, I know, but KD was the most recent that did it, so that's why it's like just say KD.
I mean,
LeBron ain't
bro,
it's like
it's hypocritical.
And then everybody do bash KD just because of how he blew the 3-1 lead and everything. So like that's what really overblow it. But I agree with you. LeBron been doing it his whole career. So I mean,
but this my
like there's a lot of guys in the NBA doing that who try to stack the deck. Like a lot of guys, it's not even just like, for instance, like prime example, like James Harden trying to he's trying to do the same thing. Like so, like it just ain't Kevin Durant, bro. Like. But even before he went to be real with you, before he went to go to state, he was a Hall of Fame player before he went to go to state, bro. Like, let's just be real. Let's call a spade a spade.
Like Kevin Durant. Look, y'all. Damian Lillard's the same dude that was posting Kevin Durant on Twitter in a Portland Trailblazers jersey, bro. Like you wanted the man on a jersey. You wanted the super team over there. Now you saying okay, that's wrong what Kevin Durant did, but you want to go to Miami though and build a super team.
I don't think we'll be a super team with him though, show. Just because I don't think he's number one. I don't think he's a true number one, show. I think he's best suited as a number two.
But you want to skip steps though. You want to go straight to a team. I understand that.
That was just in the finals. Yeah, I get what you're saying though. I get what you're saying.
Trying to skip steps though. Like don't say this guy's skipping steps. I ain't finna move like him. But you want to skip steps. Like Miami is not finna. If he go to Miami, what you think? Pat Riley finna do? He finna make the best team he can make. If that team gonna be suited and booted, I promise you.
No doubt.
He wouldn't be done. Yep, just with them.
Like, come on, bro.
No, I was just that move.
That's like a borderline super team in Miami. If he go, it's like borderline. It's like close. Kind of like
it was just a move. Like that's all. It was just a move. It was just a move.
Yeah, I think Brooklyn. Honestly, I think Brooklyn would have been his best fit. To be real with you, like him and Mikal Bridges with the guys with the young talent they got over there. I think that would have been the best fit for him.
That actually is a better.
I hear they don't really want to do that because they guys clicking, so they don't want to mess that up.
Oh yeah, for sure. And then I didn't be real with you. I don't think Portland want to take on Ben Simmons. So I mean,
but y'all, this is Kevin Durant 2.0, y'all. This is Kevin Durant 2.0. He's not going nowhere.
Who? Dame?
I don't think he's going. I think you're going to see him.
Yeah, I think he got a better chance of going somewhere like Chicago or somewhere like that before he get to Miami. like, and even then, you talking about he don't like, but he don't like how many years he got? Is it 3 years now? Is it 4? I think it's 3 years, right? He still got left on the contract, right?
So I'm like, he got generational wealth.
So how you gonna tell it? How you like? That's what I've been trying to figure out. Is how is he telling teams that he gonna want to still go to Miami? It was like, bro, you got 3 years on the contract. So what you gonna do? Sit out 3 years? Like,
nah, he's not gonna.
He don't got no leverage. To me, I don't like. I see him trying to use his leverage, but he really don't, bro. His contract too long for him any leverage. Talking about I ain't gonna come and play for you.
Like I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, Jay. But my thing is, if I was any other team, I wouldn't trade for him.
Oh yeah, because you're not gonna put your best offer for him. I get that. I'm just saying, like, prime example, if you don't want to be in Portland and be a part of that rebuild, just go somewhere where you could have a chance to win, bro. It shouldn't be just all about Miami. If you're about winning, this is what I'm saying. If you're about winning, right, go somewhere where you can win, even if it's not Miami. Just still go somewhere where you have a chance to win.
No doubt.
But don't just sit here and say, I just want to go to Miami, because I'm gonna be real with you. Depending on what we have to give up to get him, if we got to give too much to give him, you're not gonna come to Miami and win anyway. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, I get that, but what I'm saying is I just wouldn't trade for him, period. If I was any team out there, outside of Miami.
I don't know about that, bro, because there's some sleeper teams that he probably could go to and probably be happy with being there, bro.
But he wanted to go to Miami. He said it out of his own mouth. He wants to go to Miami. We know how that turns out when you send a player that want to go one place but they requested another. You know how that works.
Yeah, I understand that, Minka, but you got to think about it like this too. How long you think he gonna want to sit in Portland, waiting, trying to get to Miami before he be like, you know what, I'm just gonna go somewhere just to get the hell away from here.
He's gonna get traded. He's gonna get traded because
he gonna get traded.
He's coming out publicly on a cam show and that he just making his voice heard. He's gonna get traded. I don't
think Portland want to deal with us, to be real with you, because we've been lowballing Portland this whole time. So I don't think they really want to deal with us.
Yeah, I don't know if he's going to Miami, but
and truth be told, he don't have to be traded right now. He don't have to be, and they shouldn't be. If Portland Trailblazers, if I'm the Portland Trailblazers, I'm not in no rush to trade Damian Lillard.
Yeah, they taking their time.
Yeah, because
don't rush it.
Look, y'all, it's gonna be some other stars. It sounds like to me, y'all, it's gonna be a lot of movement going on too.
Yeah, somebody.
Joel Embiid, I keep telling y'all, Joel Embiid, keep your eyes open, don't close them. Yeah. Joel Embiid. It's gonna be some unhappy superstars out here very soon. So Portland Trailblazers are doing the right thing. I'm gonna sit on Dame right now. Just the same thing we said last year. Everybody thought, what did say? It's working out. It's weird. James Harden and Ben. So one of my homies just sent me something. I gotta read it. But look. It's gonna be some. You got James Harden. He haven't been moved yet. Zach LaVine, James Harden, and Ben Simmons been working out.
So two losers.
What that mean? Yeah, what that mean? That's a bad
comment. Hey, don't y'all think it's crazy that somebody want to go back to Philly all of a sudden?
What they gonna do?
Nah, he ain't saying. Hold on. Y'all ain't finna do my boy like that. He's saying that, like, if that was an option, he'll do it. Basically.
What they gonna run a pick and roll? Come on, man! Like, this is crazy.
Hey man, look.
Pick and roll.
For my Brooklyn Nets fans out there, I got y'all back. We gonna cover Brooklyn Nets game, and y'all gonna watch Ben Simmons have a comeback year, man. He gonna be comeback player of the year. But look.
Come back.
Don't bet your money on that show. Don't bet your money. Hey, look, if you want having mental problems, if it was just like injuries, I could agree with you. But when it comes to mental problems, show you can't trust that, bro.
Yeah, can't pull me the third time. I'm off.
Yeah, but look, look here, man. I'm giving Ben Simmons a chance. I'm giving Ben Simmons a chance.
I'm done with
this. The final year. This is my final year giving him a chance. I'm giving him one more chance, bro.
That dude.
I'm giving one more chance.
I don't see no point.
I'm not
giving one more chance. He's still one of the best defenders out there in the NBA. So
yeah, he still
I didn't see that last year. I ain't seen that in years.
Yeah, it wasn't.
That ain't true. Like, he locked up Donovan Mitchell.
He had spurts, but he wasn't consistent.
Yeah, but did you see how he said that channel, Donovan Mitchell?
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell is a shot jacker and takes bad shots. I mean,
come on, man. You move the goal point post number. Man, so Donovan Mitchell not an all NBA performer?
Yeah, was he all NBA versus Knicks?
Oh, come on.
Mm-hmm. I'm just saying,
I like
bro.
Donovan.
I like him, but he ain't all that though. He cool.
Yeah, you're right.
But anyways, man, I think Ben Simmons gonna have a much better year. I think Brooklyn gonna be in the playoffs. They got a lot of talent over there. But like I was saying about Damian Lillard though, same thing like last year. You know, when the Four Horsemen cooked everybody on YouTube, told the killer ain't gonna go nowhere. And I honestly believe Damian Lillard's not gonna go nowhere. He's gonna be right there in the Portland Trailblazer uniform. This whole thing was just give the NBA something to talk about and media folks to talk about. Damian Lillard was never gonna go nowhere. And the market is dry right now. That's why James Harden he's not gone. Philly is sitting back trying to figure out
they got Oubre
ways to who can they get to keep Joel Embiid happy. That's their biggest thing right now.
Right. Oubre,
yeah, Oubre was a good pickup for the Sixers. That was a good pickup.
Not to replace Dame Lillard. I mean, not to replace James Harden.
I don't like Oubre.
Nah, not to replace James Harden, but for defensive purposes, though.
He's not a winning player to me.
Nah, he's not.
Yeah, me neither.
His IQ is not that good.
Kelly Oubre is only good when you already got a set team and he just come in
got a good team,
like key minutes. Yeah, he could come in for like different like little small, like 10, 15 minutes in.
But when
That's
you
it.
insert him as a role player to do something, like, and you're
He
trying to
ain't
figure something
gonna
out,
never show up. He ain't gonna never show up.
You're gonna be highly disappointed.
Look,
I mean, he played okay in Golden State though. He played okay when he was with Golden State.
Names I can see
score.
like superstars I can see asking for a trade in the near future.
Salute 3,000.
Joel Embiid, number one on my list. I think that's gonna happen eventually. He's gonna have to get out of there. I got my eyes on Giannis. I got my eyes on Luka Doncic. I got my eyes on Trae Young. Zach LaVine. Like them names right there. I can easily see them getting out of their current situation.
So you think
that's why I wanted to ask you too, Show. Do you think if Chicago is seriously thinking about trading LaVine, if I'm Philly, do you think you try to get James Harden?
Yeah. You remember we did the march, what's the machine? We did the trade machine. Yeah, I was saying I would do a 3-way with the Clippers. That's when, we was talking about the Clippers and all that. I said I'll try to get Zach LaVine. Because if you're gonna play James Harden, you're gonna have to get somebody that can be a legit number 2. He's a legit number 2. Like Nick Nurse, a defensive minded coach. I think Zach LaVine will be a perfect candidate to replace James Harden.
And then, how confident are you about that Toronto report talking about Toronto trying to get in on Dame? Are you confident in that?
James Harden running the offense.
I don't believe Dame going over. I don't believe none of them teams.
Who running the offense?
I don't believe none of them teams are going to get Dame right now. I think.
I ain't talking about right now, but I'm talking about they trying to get in on him though. Like they showing that they got interest in him.
I don't believe. He's gonna
I think they're the type of team that will have the best package that Portland would like though.
If Portland thought they had a great package, they would have been worked on that, bro. I don't think it's gonna happen. It don't sound like it to me. It sound like a trade for Damian Lillard is just far down the line right now. It doesn't sound like nothing close.
So are you saying it sounds like the Portland trying to just bring these teams up, trying to build a market for them?
Bro, I'm telling you, they're not finna trade. Cause I want you to understand. Right now, it's not a great. They should not trade him right now because the way.
I ain't talking about right now. I'm talking about down the line. I'm talking about down the line.
Wait to see what you can get down the line because there may be some unhappy superstars that's not happy in their current situation. You might can swap them out. You see what I'm saying? Anything can happen between now and 8 and 5, 6 months because this is a whole new NBA season. We got in-season tournament. We don't know what's finna happen, bro. We don't know what's finna happen. Like this is a new collective bargaining agreement. It's a lot of players looking to get paid. They looking, it's a lot of stuff going on. So,
do you think him and Scoop can actually play together? You think him and Scoop actually play together until they figure it out?
They're going to make it work.
Because I think the chemistry is going to be crazy in Portland this year. I don't know how they're going to make it work with that chemistry the way it's going to be messed up like that. They locker room going to basically be shattered, bro.
They got to make it work right now because he got to be professional. I'm pretty sure what's going to happen. They're going to try to meet up with him this week. It sounds like they're going to meet up with him this week or next week before training camp on the 20th. I think most teams start on the 27th. Some may start on the 26th. But they got this week and they got next week. And if they were close to a deal, things will already be moving. The talks will be a little different. The talks ain't different. It sounds like that man's going to be a Portland Trailblazer. My homeboy told me that from the get-go. I didn't believe him. I said, man, I don't know about that. I think he'll go to Miami. He told me, though. So, I don't know. He just said, he also told he bought a new house in Portland. So I don't know, bro. Is this food goals or something? We getting food? We getting pumped? What's going on with
that? That's why I asked you earlier, Show. Do you think it was just them trying to drum up a damn market for him or something? Because, like, it's crazy. Like 1 minute you hear that you get a new house in Portland. Next minute is like, I definitely want to be going out there.
I don't know, bro.
It's crazy.
I don't know, bro. I think he want to go to I think what it really is, he want to go to Miami. I think that's what it is. If he don't want to go to Miami, I don't think he in the rush to leave. That would have seemed like. James Harden on the other end, he's trying to get completely away from Philly. He don't want nothing to do with Philly. Nothing at all. Don't want to play with him. Don't want to show up at practice. Don't want to show up at training camp. He completely done. That's gonna be interesting to see how this
now
goes.
that the Clippers out on him show, where else can he possibly go? Because the Clippers said they ain't talk about it no more.
Somebody gonna I don't know, bro, cause like you getting him for a rental, so
yeah, because he only got 1 year, so he can walk next year. So that's what I'm saying. Like, what value can you really get for him?
I don't know, bro, cause Harden is really good. He 20 and 10, but the type of player he is, who in desperate need of a player like him going on a long playoff run, or maybe some young teams on the come up need a guy like James Harden. I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like Harden might have to stay put, man. Like if his best bet for real is just go out there and play, try to stay in shape, do the best you can until you get an opportunity to get out. Because you on a 1 year contract. I think James Harden make a big mistake if he goes out there and he don't play or he be nonchalant. I think he's going to hurt his value, and teams are not going to want to give him that big contract. I think he needs to go out there and try to be on his best behavior.
That's a fact. That's definitely a fact.
What up, Jay, man? I think he'll be I want y'all to think about this. 1 year contract. He already got this jacket on him. The media putting out these narratives about him partying. Teammates don't like it. You see them? That hurts you. That hurts your value. You know what I'm saying? So I think what he needs to just do is suck it up, go out there and play for Philly, and be professional, bro. Because that's the only way you're gonna get what you want. Because Philly just showed you can't go off that old I'm MVP James Harden rep. They screwed you over. You know, they supposed to gave you that long-term contract. They ain't want to give you that long-term contract. They ain't believe in you like that. So they let you opt in. Yeah, we're gonna trade you.
Any team that gives James Harden a long-term deal at high money, shame on them. I mean, you're just asking for trouble. So, I mean, what you get is what you deserve. So any team that has common sense should stay away from this guy. His good days are far behind him. He doesn't bring value to a team on that level. He does bring value, but not on that level. And so if I'm a GM around the league, I don't touch him. I mean, that's just me. I mean, he's
the third best player. Yeah.
He's damaged goods. Yeah, that's it.
At the third place, to me, if he trying to get on a championship contender team, he got to be the third best player. Now you got if you put him on a team with no expectations of him winning the championship, that might work out for him. He can go out there and play hard, put up his numbers, and maybe hope that team give him a 2-3 year contract. He kind of in a tricky situation though, bro, because the player he is, great player, it's like where do he fit in?
Yeah, I don't think you can give him. I don't think you can give him high dollar for what his value and what he does right now. Because really, he's just a facilitator now. He's not the scorer that he once was. So, like, how much money are you willing to pay a guy that's a facilitator? Top dollar.
I think he'll good fit. I think he'll fit good in Milwaukee. I mean, I'm not saying that'll work out for him, but I think he'll fit good team like Milwaukee, who can use somebody like him. I think Milwaukee will be a perfect team for him. Like, not saying it's gonna happen because I don't. Would you trade Chris Middleton for Harden? Probably not. I mean, probably will.
No,
you know,
I wouldn't.
But
yeah, I wouldn't. But if I definitely would.
I mean,
just because you've seen Chris Middleton close games before in the playoffs and in big moments.
Hold on though. If I can get the Harden, PJ Tucker, and like a Jaden McDaniels, something like that, I'll probably do that.
I wouldn't do it, show, because who gonna close for you, bro? Like Middleton's their closer, so like James Harden can't close for you. McDaniels can't close for you.
Man, y'all suck,
Tucker
bro.
damn sure
Chris
can't
Middleton.
close for you.
Did Chris Middleton? Hold on. Since Mavs want to bring up last year play, what did Chris Middleton do in the playoffs? Y'all talking about James Harden? Harden did more than Chris Middleton did in the playoffs.
Yeah, I agree with that, but we all know Middleton was coming off that injury, so I mean he wasn't the same player that he was.
We got
so coming off that injury.
Definitely, yeah.
And that might be the problem right there.
I mean, who you trust more in a big game, Chris Middleton or James Harden? I trust Chris Middleton at this point.
But is he the same though?
No, both players are definitely not this. I think Chris is going downhill as well.
Are we sure Chris Middleton the same player he was 2
He's not the
years
same
ago?
player.
That's what I'm concerned about.
He's taking a step back. Harden is taking a step back. But for what?
But Harden, you still getting 20 and 10 though. Like one thing about Harden, see, hold on, he another player. All right, he might not be all-time great in the playoffs, but in the regular season, he does contribute and he gets your team top 3 seed.
Yeah, but we talk about the postseason when it counts the most. I mean, we can praise it season, but postseason is what matters the most.
I feel. I mean, they got Giannis. Giannis is number one. You don't think Giannis good enough to?
No, I don't. Giannis can't close either. No.
Hey. Shit. Whatever, Lane.
Hey, I think what it do, Miles. I think Harden and Giannis in the pick and roll, that would be nice.
That's cap too, by the way. That's cap that Giannis can close. That's cap.
And then Middleton, I can't sit up here and say Middleton better than Harden, man. I can't say that.
Yeah, me neither.
Did Middleton average 20 last year? Did he even average 20? I know he averaged 10 assists.
Who's the better player?
No, he didn't. Yeah, we got hurt though, so.
I don't want to hear the excuse about getting hurt. He got hurt the season.
He averaged 15. Atlanta, he averaged 15 points.
Come on, man. Come on. He's not better than Harden. Harden ain't old Harden, but he's still better than Chris Middleton.
Atlantean said that the Harden and Giannis pick and roll will be nice. Same thing you said about the Harden and Embiid pick and roll. I didn't see him get 6 or 7.
It was nice.
That 15 is on 24 minutes a night though. That's what he averaged 24 minutes last season. So that 15, I mean, yeah, it's 15, but he only played 24 minutes. He only averaged 24 minutes a night.
The Harden and Embiid pick and roll wasn't nice. It wasn't nice.
Not when it mattered the most. In game 6 and 7.
Oh well, you're right about that. But if Embiid played like an MVP, we would have went to the finals. If he played like an MVP, we would have beat Boston, bro.
Man, y'all let Jason Tatum dominate y'all, man. Man, y'all let Jason Tatum dominate y'all.
I would have landed on that though, bro. If Joel Embiid would have stepped up though, like this man letting Marcus Smart guard him on the perimeter, bro.
Yeah, that's a fact. You got to put on some Joel Embiid too. It wasn't all on Harden last year.
Well, Harden not supposed to be the number one though.
Nah, Harden not played Embiid in that playoff series, bro.
Y'all played Embiid. Killing them.
But how did Drew Holiday fit in with Harden though? Like
he fit great. He be perfect.
He not a point guard. No way. He not a point guard.
Yeah. What up, Toph?
Yeah, you will be fine.
I know you're not a point guard. I mean, I ain't saying like he a true point guard or nothing like that. I'm just saying like I don't know. I don't really like the Harden and Holiday backcourt together.
Well, when you put them two together, then you can take Jay Rubin can guard the best player.
I actually like that.
Y'all telling me a starting lineup of Drew Holiday, James Harden, PJ Tucker, Giannis, and Brook Lopez, not a great lineup? That team is winning close to 60. That winning close to 60 wins.
We just saw Harden, Tyrese Maxey, and Joe Embiid. That was a great lineup, and we saw what happened.
That lineup ain't better than one of the best perimeter defenders.
James Harden.
And then Drew Holiday.
Stop. Hold
on, bro. You talking about? Hold on, Kimfo. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Think about this.
Yeah, go ahead.
I just gave them a good idea. You got Drew Holiday, Giannis, PJ Tucker, and Brook Lopez around James Harden. That's gonna help him defensively, and he's gonna help them offensively.
Switch Drew Holiday and James Harden. Put James Harden at the 1 and Drew at the 2. Drew Holiday at the 2.
Billy not gonna want to make that move though. Embiid not gonna want Chris Middleton. He gonna get up out of there if they go get Chris Middleton.
Man, he gonna leave. He gonna leave anyway. Shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, you want to disgruntle James Harden on your team? That's you. But shit, I like I said, if James Harden and Giannis in that pick and roll, that's something they need. They need some creativity over there offensively, bro. They offense is boring. It's not when they're not making threes. It's like it's hard to watch. It's ugly, bro. I don't like that offense.
But this is my thing though. This is my thing. Ain't no way James Harden can go back to the 76ers after calling Daryl Morey a liar.
I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm with you on that.
So, you think the gap between Harden and Middleton is that big?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you though. I'm not sure Middleton is the same player. I would rather have I understand what Matt's saying in the playoffs, but if I can get Harden, y'all weren't saying Middleton was that guy before 2021. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all only going off that. Bro, Harden with Drew, Giannis, PJ, Beasley off the bench, Brooke Lopez, the backyard bully Bobby Portis.
Say the backyard.
Robin Lopez.
I like that though. Because I know James Harden gonna be a big contributor offensively, bro. That's what they need though. That's what they needed, bro. We acting like James Harden just ain't show up at all in the playoffs this year. He showed up.
I ain't saying that show. I ain't saying he ain't show up at all because he had some big moments for him. But when they needed him the most, bro, like him and Embiid, they didn't show up, bro.
I tell you one person that showed up though, Jason Tatum did.
Come on, Justin. We know that.
Miami. He showed up in Miami.
Yeah, he showed up in Miami.
Nah, he got injured in Miami. He got injured though with Miami. He did. He hurt his. You saw he hurt his ankle. Like 2 minutes into the game, he hurt his ankle.
Hey, look, if we don't give Giannis no excuses for getting beat in the first round, you can't get him no excuses.
He hurt his ankle, man. Come on, bro. Y'all saw that, man. Come on.
I know, but Giannis hurt his back, and people don't care about that, bro. So I mean, if you play, bro, you got to win no matter what.
Man, Jaylen Brown was supposed to take him home. His weak ass.
He can't go left, Justin. He can't go left.
I ain't saying put it all on him, bro. Bro, you getting paid $300 million. Come on, bro. We're not doing this now. This dude getting paid $300 million. What you think? Hell yeah, I'm putting it on Jaylen Brown. What you saying?
Hey, I'm gonna be real with you. I think the Celtics gonna take a step back anyway because I think losing Marcus Smart.
Oh hell yeah! I don't like that team, bro. I don't like Porzingis.
Hey, look, Kristaps hurt already. So I think played one game yet and already hurt.
He's another one that overrated player, man. He's not. I don't. Man's no argue with me about some Porzingis being better than Wayne, man. Porzingis is not that great. I'm not sold on Kristaps Porzingis. Not that sold on, and y'all missing y'all dog. See, Marcus Smart was putting them in. He was telling them what to be on the basketball court on both ends. He brought that dog to that locker room. So you get rid of that. Salute my dog Ladarius, man. Where you been at, my brother? But look, man, I think they losing their dog. That you know that Rough Rider, man, ain't gonna be the same, bro. I don't like that team.
So let me ask you a question, Joe. Do you think it's crazy to say that if James Harden do come back and play with Philly this year, that they got a chance to even make it out of the East? Because I mean, the East is taking a lot of hits this season.
I think they got a good chance. I mean, bro. Why not?
Because James Harden starts at the 2-guard position for that team. Any team he's on, I don't trust.
That's crazy.
I'm being honest though, guys. Listen,
but
for me, enough's enough with this dude, bro. I've seen enough. I'm sorry. I've seen enough. I'm a Rockets fan. I've seen up close and personal.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Moss is out on James Harden.
I've been out. Atlanta should be out too, but Atlanta holding on for dear life.
Yeah, I ain't saying they're gonna win the championship or something, but I'm saying they could be one of the favorites to come out of the East. Is all I'm saying.
Nah,
You
bro.
got a lot of players in the league that ain't won shit. Bro.
How can they be the?
But Jay, like I said earlier, bro, ain't no way James Harden can go back to that team. And
I
he
ain't
done
say
called
the favorite.
Daryl
I
Morey
said
a
one of
liar,
the favorites
bro.
as far as
He
like
could go back
besides
because of the
Milwaukee.
relationship
He
him and Daryl
called
Morey.
hold on,
Besides
hold on. He
Milwaukee,
called
like
the GM a whole
who
liar,
really
bro. How
like
you
that in
go
the
back to
East?
a team you call the GM a liar? That is
Yeah, but him and
crazy.
Daryl Morey had a
But
different kind of relationship before that.
Yeah,
So
man. Besides Milwaukee, like who really like that in the
right,
East? All I'm
but
saying, like Milwaukee's really the only
y'all, let's
team
keep.
out East like that.
But
Boston.
how about this? How about this though, Mash?
Yeah, I don't think Boston
At
gonna be the
the
same.
last, see, Mash, you saying that, but every team James Harden been on, has been championship contender though.
That's not true.
What team not?
There's
What
been
team
a lot
wasn't
of teams.
championship contender?
There's been
What team?
James Harden only been on one team in Houston, which was in 2018.
That's not true.
Legitimate
Cap.
team.
Cap.
No, it is true.
Cap.
So what you
Nah, because when Dwight Howard went there, they was expecting them to be championship contenders
They
too.
expecting them. They had championship expectations.
What
With Dwight Howard, they had high expectations when Dwight Howard went over there.
Half the season, and they got lucky and beat the Clippers from 3-1, but they weren't favored versus the Clippers in that series. They were not contending team.
What was the Rockets before James Harden got there though? What was the Rockets before James Harden?
Well, that's a different question. That's
what up, Aaron?
They were trash. I'm going to answer that for you right now.
They were trash. Yeah, Matt. I'm not saying that they didn't fail with Dwight Howard. That's not what I'm saying because we all know they failed. But what I'm saying is when they got Dwight Howard, they were talking about Houston being the championship contender team. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, well, I think they were.
I mean, I didn't think they were either, but people were talking about them being a championship contender.
Okay, well, let those casuals say that, man. We supposed to correct that casual.
I didn't, especially when KD went to the Warriors. I knew they won championship then. Man, that shit crazy.
I disagree, bro. I think, especially the last 5 years, since he touched down to Philly, it's been championship or bust. Brooklyn championship or bust. And on Rocky team, the years they had Russell Westbrook, I mean, it didn't work out in the bubble. I mean, I get that, but I mean, he always his team's always been the conversation, just like Kevin Durant. So I think even with now, look at James Harden, still got that 21 points. He had 21 points, nearly 11 assists. You put that on the. I mean, come on, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, think about this.
That's all fine and dandy, but okay, what that mean?
He'll average over 10 assists the last 6 years.
No, he did not do that. No, he didn't do that, show.
You sure?
I'm positive. James Harden led league assists 2 times in his career.
I said average over. I said average over 10 assists.
Yeah, I know. And he averaged 11.
That's what I just said.
No. James Harden ain't averaged 10 plus assists over the last 6 years. He did not do that.
Yes, he have. I'm looking right at it.
He hasn't, show.
Yeah, if he do it again this year, it will be 6, show. You're right about that. He done did it the last 5 years.
I'm looking right at it.
He done averaged 10 assists, over 10 assists the last 5 years.
He had 10 assists last year. The year before that.
Damn, that's good though. I ain't know that. That's really good.
Great passer, man.
He averaged 10 assists the last 5 seasons. Then, so show right about that.
Why you don't want to admit that, Miles? The dude's a good passer.
Hold on, guys. I misspoke.
Shit crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Damn, I ain't know James Harden was getting down like
that. 5 years, he's averaged 10 assists, which is cool. But okay, what that mean? Now what?
That means he generates offense. A team like Milwaukee could use that.
And in big
that's
games,
what I'm talking about.
And in big games and big moments, he don't do none of that.
That's not. See, all right. I'm gonna say it like this.
That matters to me.
That's the number one guy.
What doing the big moment without Steph Curry?
So I gotta ask you a question though.
Hold on, Justin. Let him answer that question. Now you got you right.
What did Atlantean say? I don't know what he even said. Say it again.
What did KD do in the big moments without Steph Curry?
He got to a final, so something that Harden never done.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
And he got 30. To a final. Wasn't Harden on that 30. Same team? Wasn't Harden on that same team?
And averaged 30. Yeah, off the bench.
Wasn't Harden on that same team?
No. Yeah, off the bench though, Atlanta. Come on.
Okay.
You know that.
Okay. Oh, he made some big shots for him though.
Man, and he won 6 man of the year that year too, though, Mark. He won 6 man of the year that year.
Yeah, hey,
Right.
guess what? James Harden had one good half in that whole finals. One good half. I mean, y'all mad at me because
I mean, it was going up against a LeBron James Heat, though, man. Come on now. They were going up against the LeBron James Heat, though. I mean,
he wasn't doing nothing either, though.
That wasn't no easy time. That wasn't no easy task to beat that team. That team was really good.
This is crazy.
I mean, I understand it wasn't no easy task to beat them, though. But I mean, they did beat some good teams to get to the finals that year. So that's
I agree with that. But see, that Miami Heat team was on a mission that year with LeBron. They lost that previous year too. They was on a mission that year.
Yeah, man, I understand they was on a mission, but if the Spurs and the Dallas Mavericks can beat Miami, the OKC should have been able to beat them too,
and
bro.
we know that in game 2. That
you saying that, but I don't know.
OKC was young, bro.
They also were young too. They was really young though. Them guys,
they were young enough. They were young enough to beat teams like the Spurs or the Lakers, but they weren't young enough to beat. Come on, bro, we can't do that.
I mean, you got LeBron in his prime, dead smacking his prime with the Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, and the rest of them guys with him. Come on, bro.
But how many times we heard people come up here talking about JJ Barea and Jason Terry? So I mean, Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook and James Harden can't do it. Come on,
bro.
But you named the Lakers and the Spurs. None of them guys wasn't in their prime. Kobe wasn't in his prime around that time. Duncan not in his prime, and Ginobili not in their prime around that. Even though they still won a ring in 2014, but still, them guys ain't in their prime. Then LeBron was in smack dead in the middle of his prime in 2012.
And what that mean? Because in game 2,
what you mean? What it mean?
Hold on, amigo. OKC won game 1, and in game 2,
and got gentlemen swept.
OKC should have won game 2, but go ahead.
And got gentlemen swept. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. I could have had $1 million.
Harden trying to guard LeBron. Why KD ain't guard LeBron? Why did James Harden, the youngest player, had to take on the matchup of LeBron James? Why KD ain't take on that matchup?
At the end of the day, Justin, I mean, I agree with you. They lost to a better team, Justin. But I'm just saying that using that young excuse, that we can't use that young excuse, bro.
How can Atlantean say that when James Harden came off the bench? Like when the game starts,
but when he came in the game, he guarding LeBron though, bro. Yeah. Come on,
Harden,
man. He was guarding LeBron a lot in that series.
Wasn't even starting in that series. He came off the bench.
No, they had James Posey trying to guard LeBron in that series.
He played a lot of minutes, bro. Come on now.
Hey, you would think that James Harden, me and Atlantean being real Rocket fans, that he's broke our heart on too many occasions, and for Atlantean to still be holding on to thin ice. This is crazy, man. This is crazy.
No, I'm with you on that, Maz. I don't believe in when it comes to crunch time. Now, regular season, I think he'll get you points and he'll do everything in regular season. But crunch time, you can't trust him in crunch time.
You sure can't.
Everybody,
but he can. I mean, but this is the thing. If you put him, all right. I'm not trying to make an excuse for the man. I'm just looking at it all the way through. We can't just blame James Harden though, because I feel like he went over there to beating the number 2. He didn't go over there because we all acknowledge I'm not the number 1. I'm not the Harden of Houston. So I'm going to sacrifice and I'm going to be the point guard. I'm going to go out there and still contribute, get you 22, but I'm going to run the offense. And this man had nearly 11 assists. That means something now. On 44% from the field, 38 from 3. That's very good. Also had six rebounds. Okay, so if my number 1 can be dominant like his rival Nikola Jokic, I think they in the finals. Yes or no?
Nah, I think he better as a 3. Like I think his best chance of winning a championship when he was a 3 in Brooklyn. If that jab don't come from Kyrie and them, I think they can win a championship.
No, forget Kyrie. Forget Kyrie. If Joel Embiid would have simply played like similar to Nikola Jokic, y'all tell me they wouldn't be in the finals?
No, because Nikola Jokic had.
Oh my God, you cap. You is
Jokic
cap.
had a better supporting cast of guys.
You is capping.
No, they did not. That's a lie.
They went 7 with Boston with Joel Embiid struggling. So I mean, I see what Show's saying. Even with Joel Embiid struggling, they still went 7. So I see what you're saying, Show.
We watched that series, bro.
Just because you went,
if he would have dominated,
they could have won. They didn't win.
Man, I don't know why people keep saying that, bro. That's flat out cap. Man, they had the same supporting cast. The 76ers and the Nuggets is basically Only difference is the star player, which is James Harden and
That's what Show saying, because you got to put that on Embiid, bro. Because Embiid, like Show said, Embiid and dominating, bro. You can't sit and say they wouldn't have a chance to win that series. I'm with you on that, Show, because I fought Embiid for that series. I didn't even fault James Harden for that series. I
didn't expect 2 40-point games from James Harden in that series.
You feel what I'm saying?
At all. I didn't expect 40-point games from him either. He saved them in game. What was that, game 5? When he saved them? For that 40-point game, that was game 5, right?
He was the number 2. He's the number 2 on the team. We acting like he had the number 1. What you finna say?
That's why I blame him, though, because if he would have came and he'd have gave that effort in one more game, he would have got that contract he wanted. Because we would have won.
Yeah.
But, so that's what he get the blame for it, bro.
Yeah, I mean, but most of the blame got to go to Embiid. Your number 1 player didn't play like a number 1.
Hold on, who said they would have won? What you mean y'all would have won?
I believe they would have. I believe
would have beat
bro, they not beating the Nuggets. You're not beating the Nuggets.
What Show was saying is, if Embiid would have played to his standards, he believed that they could have won that series, which is a possibility they could have. They took him to 7 when Embiid struggling, bro. Embiid was struggling, and they took him 7.
They had the lead. They had control. They was going to close them out. Did y'all forget that? With 5 minutes left. Y'all forgot about that? Game 6?
That's what I'm saying. And Embiid collapsed, bro. And bleed.
You ain't close it out.
It wasn't just Embiid, man. The whole team collapsed. So it wasn't just Embiid.
That's a fact. I give you that.
But Joel,
I give you that.
Hold on, y'all missing my point. Joel Embiid has to play like us. I don't give a fuck who is. He can go to Miami and have Jimmy Butler. He has to play like a top 5 player for whatever team he's on, whoever his supporting cast is. Joel Embiid has to play like a top 5 player if they want to go to the next stage. Y'all do understand that, right?
That's a fact, Show. That's a fact.
He has to play better than what he did and play. Yes, on a high level. I agree.
But he has not.
James Harden had a chance to be play like a top 5, top 10 player. He could have did it too. He could have been the number 1 guy.
That's fine. But he's not that. He's not that though. He's not that at this point. We understand
it. He's not.
That's why I'm looking at.
He could have did it though. He just didn't want to play, bro. That's just something mental with that dude, man. It's something mental. If you can go get 2 40-point games, you can go get.
I get that. Look, bro. Y'all, I understand that. I understand that, bro. But that's why he's the number 2 or 3. Y'all do know this,
bro. He a quitter.
He definitely a quitter. I'm not acknowledging that. But listen, what I'm telling you though. Like you saw, Joel Embiid took a man of the game. He just took control. We have not seen Joel Embiid take control of a game in a play, like a whole series in the playoffs when it matters. Like in these big teams, like he beat the first round teams, but I'm talking about against the Bostons, the Torontos, like when they had Kawhi. Like he needs to be the best player on the floor for his team to win because everything going through him. It doesn't matter who he support. You feel what I'm saying?
He ain't did nothing in the playoff. James Harden got more 40-point games in a Philadelphia jersey in the playoffs than Joel Embiid got already. And he ain't been there.
Basically what Show was saying is the same way like with the Lakers. If AD not playing like a top 5 player, the Lakers ain't going
nowhere. Exactly. He has to play like that. When you building your team through Anthony Davis of the world, Jokic of the world, Joel Embiid of the world, they gotta play like the guy. You can't play.
I've seen Joker win having some subpar games because his supporting cast is better.
You said what?
I've seen Joker play not as a top 5 player and never still win.
That's cap.
And win.
In this postseason.
What series?
Not this.
What series?
That's
what series? That's man. Come on, bro.
So we didn't see. Hold on. So we didn't see Jamal, Bruce Brown, Aaron Gordon.
No, you changing it up. You changing it up, bro. You changing it up.
The role player.
He was still playing Jokic, bro. Hold on. All right, hold on, bro. That's fine.
Then you tell me if he played like a top.
I'll do this, bro. It's nothing, bro.
He didn't do that.
It's nothing, bro. All right, okay. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna play this game with Maz.
Yeah.
Man, come on, man. You sad dude, bro. You a sad nigga, man. This man, come on, bro.
First of all, you got to tell him to stop capping, show.
Man, he got to stop capping. Y'all, let's go game one. Game one, y'all. This come on, bro. Now, you talking about the finals. Yes? Match? The finals, right?
The Lakers
okay.
And the finals, yes.
This one he said.
Him and Jamal Murray, they average ain't they the first teammates to average what 30 and something, like 30 and 10 assists in the series?
What is this nigga talking about? Let's go to
30 and 10, right?
Just pull it.
Hold on. Let's go to the Lakers. The Lakers series. All right, game one.
Yeah.
That's when AD dropped 40 on them.
Man, let's show the stats, man, please.
Nikola Jokic, 34 points, 21 rebounds, 14 assists.
Top 5. Okay, listen. You're right. Game
that
1
ain't top 5 material.
No. Listen, game 1. You're right. Game 2. Keep going.
This nigga mad, sad nigga, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Let me get G money. Yeah,
come on.
I got you. Hey, y'all. The Dares, y'all. Somebody got the link. Y'all got the link. No, I got it. Let's go to game 2.
Okay.
Sad nigga, bro.
Yeah.
Man, you a sad nigga, bro.
Come on.
Game 2. The damn niggas won. We already know this, right?
They swept him, yeah.
Nikola Jokic. He had 23 points, 17 rebounds, 12 assists.
Good game.
Yeah, game 3.
Murray had 37.
Who had 37?
Murray.
My point, exactly. The role player.
That's one game.
What's your point?
That's right. Listen, I said
it doesn't matter. Dude had 17 rebounds and 14 assists.
Hold on. Listen, I said. What are you
talking about?
Not play the top 5 player every.
So scoring is everything in that match.
Of course.
17 rebounds and 14 assists. What?
Game 3. Go ahead, show.
Oh, what is happening right now? What is going on?
Game 3.
Game 3. Now game 3. I'll give you this one. Murray had 37, 76. Jokic had 24, 6 rebounds, 8 assists. I'll give you that.
Okay, that's an average. I mean, that's
average.
Yeah, that's one game. That's one game. I'm gonna give you that. Right? Mm-hmm. Now the game now here's the closeout game where the Lakers got the broom treat.
Game 4.
Jokic, 30 points, 14 rebounds, 13 assists.
Top 5.
He had one bad game. He had one bad game.
Right. And now you telling me he ain't play like a top 5 player in that series?
Not every game he didn't. That's my
argument. He had one bad game.
That's my argument.
Come on, bro. Man, come on, bro.
That's my argument, though.
Bro, one game. You know his one game. He had 24, 8, and 6.
The argument was this. You guys said that Joel Embiid has to play like a top 5 player.
He does.
I'm saying that Joker can still win games without playing like a top 5
I said series. What are you talking about? I clearly said series.
Okay, all right. Well, if you said series, then sure, yeah. I mean, we agree on that.
Yeah, come on, man. You ain't hear me say series?
I thought you said games. You said games.
This is wild.
You're a sad dude, man.
And I'm gonna tell you this.
What's the argument, though?
And I'm gonna tell you this for most players. 24-86 is pretty decent.
The argument is
right.
The Sixers can still win games, even if Joel Embiid isn't at top form. If he's just playing okay, they can still win.
I'm telling him he has to be a top 5. Yeah. He has to be the best player on the floor for the Sixers to advance, bro. He has to be. He needs to be the best player in the whole series.
Unless he had Jimmy Butler.
It don't matter if he got Jimmy Butler. He has to be the guy.
He still got to be dominant.
He got to play, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. Y'all gonna see, bro. All right,
because guess what? He can be the decoy. If Jimmy Butler does what he does, if Jimmy Butler can do what he do with Bam Adebayo, he can do the same thing with Joel Embiid. And you know Joel Embiid is a low-post scorer,
bro.
That didn't work too well in 2019.
Shit, bro. Stop this. Well, exactly. I was just going to say this.
Well, you need Ben Simmons and Tobias Harris stinking the joint up. Tobias Harris and Ben Simmons stink the joint up, so that's not Jimmy Butler's fault.
Okay, what did Joel Embiid do in that series?
What did he do? He got injured or what? I don't know.
He was not
He
a top.
played like
He was
shit.
not a top five player in that series, bro.
I know, but what I'm saying is that when you got guys like Tobias Harris and fucking and Ben Simmons, nigga, taking up some of Jimmy's shine, of course they're gonna suck. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about 1-2 punch, bro.
Even so, with that, what the show was saying, even so with that, right? If Embiid would have been that top 5 player, it would have masked some of that, bro. It still would have not mattered because Embiid would have been the top 5 player, so he would have been dominating. So even with
Embiid was the top 5 player the last 2 years in the playoffs, though, and they still lost.
No, he was, bro. He played like a okay, all right.
He didn't play a top 5 last playoffs. No, not against Boston. No, he didn't.
Oh, okay.
See, this is what they don't know. Ben Simmons actually played great in that series. He was part of the reason why it was 7 games.
What?
Joel Embiid was a.
Yeah, I
can't get Ben Simmons. No, Sean, I see what you're saying, Sean, but I can't get every team needs a 1-2 punch, bro. Every team needs a 1-2 punch is what I'm saying, though. Because the Joker didn't do shit, nigga, against the Warriors in the year prior. He didn't start. The Joker, his impact wasn't really felt until when Jamal Murray came back. That's what you need to understand. Jamal Murray freed up a lot of those one-on-one situations for the Joker, though, bro.
You missing what Show's saying? Even with Jamal Murray coming back,
but you're saying that. But what you're saying is that the Joker has to be like and play like a top 5 talent in order for them to win series. And I'm saying as long as you got somebody like Jamal Murray doing what he does at a top 5 level, no, he doesn't. That's what I'm saying.
But that's false. That's false, though, bro. That's false.
Bro. I agree.
That's false, bro. If Joker don't do what he do, bro. The Denver Nuggets do not win series, bro. Joker has to be the guy.
The Joker can put up 28-8. Hold on, the Joker can put up 28-8 and still win. He can put up 15-10 and 9 and still win.
Against elite teams,
Name me one series.
What are you talking about, bro?
Name me one series. Bro. This man was just strictly dominant. I mean, I'm sorry. He was average, and the Nuggets still won a series. Name one.
You're not gonna be able to do it, so.
Well, so why didn't he win without Jamal Murray in the last 2 years?
He didn't have another option.
Jamal Murray has never won without him.
So you agree with me there, Show? That's what I'm saying. He didn't have another option.
Why the fuck, bro?
You just agree with me, bro.
Hold on. You telling me? No, that's a dumb. See, I gotta put context and stuff, but y'all can't just be saying that. Steph Curry couldn't make the playoffs without Klay Thompson.
I'm not disagreeing with that.
And Michael Porter Jr. was also hurt too, bro.
Michael Porter Jr. was
also hurt too.
Who?
Come on, bro.
Michael Porter Jr.
I didn't say anything about that. You're correct on that. I agree with you on that. Steph Curry has never made the playoffs without the big 3. They're big 3.
I mean,
but what I'm saying, when we talking about Jamal Murray that year that he didn't win without Jamal Murray, that's because Michael Porter Jr. was hurt too. It wasn't just Jamal Murray, bro.
Okay. So if you mean to tell me if the Joker is putting up 15,
bro, you need
10, and 12 assists. Hold on, what I'm saying is that can he have a dominant game without scoring 30 or 25?
Yeah, you can have a dominant game without scoring 30. Yeah.
Okay. There you go. But what I'm saying is that the impact is not going to be felt if you don't have those other guys doing what they do.
We're not disputing that, bro. But at the end of the day, the Denver Nuggets do not win a championship if Joker did not play the way he played, bro.
I always talk about teams.
No, and I agree with that. I agree with you on that one for sure.
I'm always.
But what team does win a championship without their best player playing like their best player?
Number one, you need your guy, Joel Embiid, the ADs of the world, the freaking
Jokers,
Cole Jokers. They got to be top 5. They got to play like a top 5 player, best player on the court for their team to win, bro.
Top 5, yeah. I'm agreeing with y'all, bro. Yeah, I'm saying that. But I'm saying is that they can still win, though. So y'all don't think that they can still pull out some victories, bro, if the Joker don't get a triple-double? That's all I'm saying.
But hold on, bro. it's hard to say that because he's been the best player in every series.
Okay.
They won.
Okay. Been the best. Yeah.
Even when they came back 3-1, he was the best player. He did most of the damage.
Yeah, when they came back 3-1, exactly. I was just about to say that next too. Like it hasn't been a series where they won without him being the best player.
When they came back 3-1. Oh, you mean was that against the Clippers or what?
Yeah, they talking about Jamal Murray, but y'all forget what Jokic was doing. He was the one that was killing us.
But let's keep it 100, though. Let's keep it 100, bro. Jamal Murray, he has the ball and he initiates. He has the ball in his hands a lot when he's healthy. Like, in his ability to create shots for himself and his teammate, bro, and score, bro, you can't, like, undeniably, y'all cannot say that Jamal Murray doesn't have a lot to do with the Joker's overall success.
Yeah, nobody would deny that, bro. We're not denying that, bro. But we're saying if Joker does not play like the top 5 player that he is, bro, they don't win a championship, bro. That's all we're saying.
And what about if Jamal Murray doesn't do what he did in the playoffs last year? Did Denver still win a championship?
Nope.
Chobo, I'm not talking about the year y'all won.
So what are we saying, though? Like, I think y'all giving one player too much credit, bro.
What we're saying is, what show? Go ahead,
all I said, Chobo, y'all, all I said is this. I'm not saying Curry can't make it. I'm saying I'm using his same logic, what he just said. I don't believe. I know Steph Curry, girl. Y'all don't hear me saying it. His logic is this. They couldn't beat the Warriors because he didn't have Murray. Of course they're not going to beat them because they're not healthy. We understand this, right? So I said, okay, if you're going to use that, that's just like me saying Steph Curry can't make the playoffs without Klay Thompson. That's pretty much the same thing to me.
Yeah. We haven't seen it, that's why. We haven't seen it happen yet.
They can, but
they only play they only play one season without Klay Thompson, which they didn't make the playoffs. And everybody was hurt. That was sort of like a rebuild year. They had a lot of younger guys. So but to your point, yeah, that's true.
Look, Jokic is the system. Curry is the system. Everybody needs complementary players. If you've taken away these guys that contribute on your team, you're not going to be at full strength. You're not going to be at championship ready. You feel what I'm saying? That's for any team. Anybody.
Facts.
So all I'm saying is this. Bottom line is this. I don't care what team. Joel Embiid can have Kawhi as his co-star. Joel Embiid has to be dominant in a whole series. He has to be dominant. He has to take control of the basketball game on both ends. He has to be that guy for his team to go to the next level, bro. That's facts. Well, however y'all slice it, he can't be average in no series, and they win.
I don't think we're gonna get that show because of his injury history.
Well,
so it's gonna have to be. He's gonna have to have like a Superman B or something. Or like his next best player is gonna have to really be that good, kind of like a Kobe or something.
That's his problem. Like that, and that was going back to what I was saying about James Harden. I understand. I'm with you on that. Harden, he quits and this, that, and the third. But look, I can't put everything on Harden because he's the number 2. He went out there and did something I didn't think he was gonna do. And that dropped 2 40-point games. So to me, that's a plus. I can get. So you telling me he actually showed up, right? But he gave me 2 40 balls. So if Joel Embiid can give me, if he can give me 2 40 balls, guess what? We beat the fucking Boston Celtics. Instead, in Game 6, he shot 9 for 19.
Right, that part.
And then show him the last 5 minutes.
He's not, and he's been that guy since he's been in Houston, since he's been in OKC. He's just not that guy.
I'm talking about Joel Embiid.
I'm talking about
he shot 9 for 19. I know that. We know this, but I'm asking him to be my number 2.
Yeah, but
he's not number 1. Did he have a tournament in 2019?
Did he? I don't know.
No, I think he had a thumb injury, but he always been hampered by injuries since he's coming into the career.
Man, that man. The only thing that hurt is the damn heart, man.
Oh, we agree with that. I think Harden and
I agree with you. I know.
They're both chokers to me.
bro.
He ain't been hurt.
So, okay, answer this question. Does Denver repeat? Do they do the same thing they did last year? Why or why not? If he's that big of a motherfucker, though, he should be able to run the table like Elijah did. If we comparing him to the greatest.
But look,
that's a tricky question, though, bro.
Yeah, I don't know because I mean,
it ain't tricky. No, it ain't tricky. According to your logic, it ain't tricky at all.
No, it is tricky because I mean, even so, I mean, he could be dominant, but we don't know. Injuries could play a part, bro. Anything can happen, bro.
Yeah,
if they don't get injured, the same thing as last year. If they don't get injured.
But that's my point. We don't know what can happen, so it's just to sit here and say they can repeat just because of A, Y, and Z. Like anything can happen, bro. Like
no, let's just say they don't get injured. I'm talking about fully healthy, without injury.
Healthy, no, I don't. That's what I'm saying. That's still tricky because I don't know, bro. Because this year the West is going to be a gauntlet, bro. So I just can't say for sure that they just going to run through everybody, bro. I can't say that healthy. I don't think they run through a fully healthy Clippers team. I don't think they run through a fully healthy Phoenix Suns team. I don't think they run. I don't think they run straight through a Philly healthy Lakers team.
But they got the Joker.
Yeah, so then Joker is not what y'all think he is in.
According to y'all logic, though, you said if the Joker plays like a top 5 player, they can't be beat, bro.
That's not what nobody is saying, bro. Like y'all keep switching the story.
You said they twisting.
It's crazy how y'all switch and turn what people are saying, bro. This whole thing started because he said what he was saying was Joel Embiid has to play like a top 5 player in order for the Philadelphia Sixers to have success in winning series, which is a fact. That's all he was saying. And prime example, bro. Like you can say and say what you want. Say what you want. You can say and say what you want, bro. But if Kevin Durant don't show up for Phoenix, if none of these star players show up for these teams, bro, they're not gonna win, bro. So you can say that about any star team, bro.
Yes, you can say that about any team.
So sit here and say, Joker's not what y'all say is, bro. That's not true, bro. He still can be a top 5 player and lose. He might play a team that just might be better than him. We don't know. The Phoenix Suns might be a better team than them this year. We never know, bro.
When the whole team is built around you, and you one of the best players in the league, you gotta play like it, bro. You gotta be that guy. That's true. And I want to see Joel Embiid establish. I'm that guy, and shit y'all gonna do about it. Like Jokic, like we saw in the playoff this year. It's like you felt hopeless. He making this shit look easy. Like this is my court. This is my game. I'm gonna win. Ain't nothing y'all gonna do about it. When it was time to make shots. But
you're right about that, Sean.
Yeah, and we gotta see Joel Embiid do that for a complete series.
I promise you though, if he had a Jamal Murray doing what he was doing over there, nigga, Philly would have went to the finals, bro.
Because even if he had Jamal Murray doing that, if Embiid would have played the way he played, bro, they wouldn't have made it to the finals, bro. Jamal Murray would have had to average 50 to get that man to the final the way Joel Embiid was playing the past couple games.
Yeah, bro.
The last couple games, bro.
I just don't think he believes in the makeup of the team, bro. That's all I'm saying. Joel Embiid gets disinterested at times. Sometimes you'll see where he's dominant, and then sometimes he's like, man, these niggas weak, man. I ain't finna give all my effort for these weak ass niggas. That's how he plays.
That's on him then, bro. That sounds like an excuse to me because at the end of the day, no matter how you feel about your teammates, you used to be supposed to go out there and do what you got to do. I never heard Kobe or Michael Jordan sit here and say, "Oh, my teammates ain't got it, so I'm just gonna shit the bed today." Nah, bro, you still got to go out there and perform, bro.
You got to do
everybody ain't like that. You comparing apples to oranges, though.
No.
Nah, when you that guy, you supposed to have that mentality is the point I'm making, bro. When you that guy, you supposed to have the mentality that I'm gonna will my team to win, bro. It's not just about Mike and Jordan like they just because they great, bro. It was their mentality. It was the fact that they weren't willing to lose, bro. Basically, what you're saying is Joel Embiid was accepting. He was willing to lose, bro. He was accepting. No, bro. No, you're not competing, bro. You're not supposed to accept that, bro.
The only thing that mattered to him was an MVP, and he won that. So.
Gotta do your job, plain and simple.
He couldn't take his game to the next level when he hit the playoffs because he just was focused on winning the regular season MVP. He didn't give a fuck about nothing else. I promise you, he did.
And that's a flaw.
Look, at the end of the day, Embiid need to stop trying to shoot so many threes all the goddamn time and keep his ass on that block and dominate.
Well, it's no Doc Rivers, so we'll see what Nick Nurse does. But
hey, G-Money.
He was doing that even before Doc Rivers got there, though, bro.
And Ladarius, hopefully I can get y'all. I want y'all Warrior fans' opinion on Dwight Howard. So you laughing? So look, Y'all got a whole new system over there. Y'all got Chris Paul. He's doing a good job. I want to hear Warriors fans' opinion. Oak Town, Ladarius, y'all got time. Cho boy.
Yeah.
Let's start with you. What you think about Dwight Howard potentially going to the Warriors?
That's for me.
Yeah, I mean they working out. They got two workouts.
Yeah, they already finished 2 workouts, and then he went to LA to work out with Draymond Green and Chris Paul. So it looks like it's a done deal, in my opinion. But that still don't get you a championship. It looks good on paper though, but it's something we've been here before, bro. I gotta see it to believe it, nigga. Dwight Howard is immature at times, bro. He gets in a lot of foul trouble. He just commits dumb fouls. But the system and the culture is a benefit to him, though. I would say that. So, but I need to see how this Chris Paul, Draymond Green, Dwight Howard dynamic works. Like, you know what I'm saying? From a chemistry standpoint, from a personality standpoint. And then we'll see how Steve Kerr manages it all. Because, shit, we look good on paper, bro, but we got to go out there and win the game.
So I mean, you don't believe in the Warriors this year?
No, I'm not saying that, but I just got to see it to believe it, bro. I believed in the last year. Look what happened. We came out and laid an egg from the beginning of the season to the end of the damn season. It was weird. And that's coming off a championship. So I don't be knowing what to expect these times, man. With this sports shit, bro, this is so iffy. I'm not finna be one of them Dallas Cowboys fans and think that we're gonna win a Super Bowl and a championship every year. I need to see the product on the court first. But I like that they add size though, because that's somebody we needed, a defender, a rebounder, somebody that knows their role, somebody that can come in and guard the next big on the best big on opposing team. So that's really what it's all about.
I'm confused about starting Chris Paul with
mistake.
I don't like that lineup of Chris Paul, Steph Curry at the 2, Clay at the 3, Wiggs at the 4, Draymond at the 5. I don't like that lineup. It's too small.
Right. It doesn't make any sense, but
not a lot of athleticism, not a lot of youth and toughness. You know, I don't like that lineup.
CP needs to come to the bench.
What up, young Fortune? There go Darius. What up, Darius?
What it do, man? I ain't seen you in a while, bro.
Yeah, man, it's been a minute. Hey, man, we got 1 week left, man. Hey, we gotta get active, man.
What you said? How y'all doing?
What's good, bro?
I heard y'all got a new play. I know you heard the same thing. Y'all got a new playbook. Chris Paul helping put a lot of plays together. Everybody sound like the vets on board, bringing Dwight Howard on. What you think about Dwight Howard potentially going to the Warriors?
Well, I like because we have size. That's probably the biggest thing for me. Is like we had a few signings. We had another signing. What's the brother name? Donovan Williams. Donovan Williams. It's another Donovan Williams.
That's for the Williams.
It's another two-way dude. It's a dude. It's a
Donovan Williams. Nigga, who the hell is you naming, bro?
Two-way contract.
Man, that nigga ain't about to be having no impact on our team, bro.
What you doing,
all the players in the free agents in the NBA, you name a two-way player when nobody heard of the nigga, man. Stop it, bro.
No, what you mean? Please, I gotta keep up with all our signings now. I gotta keep up with all our signings.
Hey, he hit the everything though.
Yeah, I gotta keep up with all
everything, but I'm like, man, let that nigga play in the G League for a second, bro. That nigga don't have nothing to do with us right now.
You know what's funny? He was playing in the G League. He was playing in the G League. When I went down to Vegas to see the Santa Cruz Warriors play, I saw the man. I was like, oh, okay.
What he was looking like? He was looking cool.
He looked good. He's a big 6'7", 6'8" forward though. But yeah, I was like, that's funny. That might
6'8" forward. Come on, man.
Somebody said he's like, damn, he must be in the G League. Yeah.
Weak ass nigga. You come here talking about the triple A's. Nigga, we talking about the big leagues right now.
Look, I told my dad the same thing. That man's like, damn, is he a 2K player? Oh shit. You sound like a 2K. You sound like a 2K creative player. But I'm just excited for the season to start. Because I've been hearing a lot of good things, especially with Kuminga. The Kuminga is actually participating and on board with a lot of things that's going on. I was down in California. That's why I've been gone for a good minute. I was down in California and I saw some of the Kuminga's runs and stuff, and I was like, that man he's gotten a lot better. He looks a lot better.
He looking ready. That's what it is.
He's looking a lot better. And I expect to see more minutes out of Kuminga this year. Dwight, you gotta see how this shit is gonna fit with Dwight. From what I was told, he seems like he's on board with what they got going on, and he's supposed to be meeting up with Steph sometime soon.
So hey, so this is the thing. Kuminga is the X factor though, man. If he can come out and take that big step, I mean that's dangerous, you know. That can be dangerous on the Warriors part.
Yeah, that'd be super dangerous. And he looks really good. I just want to see if he's gonna buy in. What they got going. And if they have new playbooks and stuff like that, that's cool. I just want to see like Elise said, I just want to see the finished product.
See, money ain't sold, bro. He ain't sold on the Warriors, bro.
Oh no, so yeah, I gotta see it to the league because I was sold last year coming off a championship. So
you think that
I love Kuminga though, and then I don't know our draft picks. I love Trace Jackson Davis too.
It's the Lakers better?
Hell nah. Come on, man.
So
I don't really, to be honest with you, bro, I don't want nobody else talking about the Lakers, bro. Them niggas are hella weak, bro. They're not going to be in the same position as last year. I'm tired of y'all talking about all of this. Like, this niggas, we know why they made the playoffs last year, bro. And they beat the Warriors, and we know the Warriors laid down for them. Easy. Come on, man.
I don't believe in the Warriors, but you getting down on the Lakers, bro. Like, make it make sense, bro.
That's hilarious.
We gon' trust me, bro. The Warriors are. I mean, the Lakers, they gonna be terrible. All right, y'all gonna see when that shit start going. I was gonna be like, hell nah, bro. We went to a Western Conference. We was in the Western Conference Finals or some stupid shit. Watch.
Now look, if the Lakers do get off to a bad start, if the Lakers get off to another bad start like they had last year, something wrong.
Oh, it's coming. Trust me. Darvin Ham is in for a rude awakening, nigga.
I don't expect them to, but if they get onto another bad start like last year, that's something wrong, G.
It's finna happen though. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. Get ready. You think they finna be off to a hell of a start? Hell no. They finna be at the bottom. Okay, she finna be better. It's a lot of teams that's gonna be better, bro.
Now, Leezy, I didn't say anything. I forgot to say something to Oaktown about this. Oaktown and Percy and Terrence and them. I forgot this. You do know we got this for the second time this year. We have the most back-to-backs in the NBA again.
Again, with the oldest players on the roster. That's why I don't understand why we got Chris Paul on that. Don't make no sense, bro.
This shit's sabotage.
That nigga gonna be in a wheelchair by game 10, nigga, I promise you.
I don't think he's gonna start. The only thing I heard is basically Mark Stein, because I don't think he's starting because it doesn't make sense when
he can't be starting. Right.
Nah, he just can't. My thing is we're losing a lot of athleticism. It's like who you taking off? It's like you want us to go smaller?
Yeah, we're going small ball. Yeah.
Like how we gonna go even smaller than what we are? Like
they're trying to prove a point, bro, by saying that they're doing that shit. They're doing that shit because of Jordan Poole. They're just trying to prove a point. That's that ego shit, bro. I promise you.
But I don't see him starting because if who you taking off Looney? Because that don't even make good sense. And I definitely don't agree with taking off Andrew Wiggins. So I don't see him starting. If anything, he probably play about 20, 25 minutes. He'll probably get in sometime like in between the quarters. But for him to start, man, when statistically, I'm not trying to go all the way to analytics, but that was probably by far that the starting lineup was probably the best starting lineup in the league. So my thing is like our team with Wiggs, Steph, Clay, Draymond, and Kevin Looney by statistic standards.
From a statistics.
But statistic standards. But other than that, I don't see why you want to move away from that. If they always had the best start, they had the best plus minus, they had the best every fucking thing, but you want to move away with that just to implement Chris Paul, who's older, who's a lot older, who can't get up and down the court like it. So I don't know. I'm the only person.
That just means that we have to adjust the pace according to our personnel. So we're not going to be able to play fast like we did when we had Jordan Poole.
Oh yeah,
we're going to have to slow it down a little bit more and run offense, like, you know what I'm saying, the methodical, the traditional way. You see what I'm saying? So it ain't going to be no transition game like that.
Yeah, I agree. That's what I was thinking. And I don't know. The only person I heard that Chris Paul should be starting was Mark Stein. And I fuck with Mark Stein, but you the only person that said something about that.
If anything, I think Kuminga should start. Kuminga ready. I don't care what nobody said. He was ready last year, in my opinion.
Man. Get out of here with Kuminga.
You starting him over who though?
Shit, I would start Kuminga and I would go small and I would put Wiggs at the 4 or Kuminga at the 4 with the 3, 2, and the 1.
Kuminga is not starting. Kuminga not starting.
I'm telling you what I would. I'm just telling you what I would do. I'm just telling you what I would do.
You should do. I'm just saying Kuminga ain't starting. You might as well forget that.
Yeah, I would bring Looney off the bench and give Kuminga the keys. I would let Kuminga be that guy.
Give him the keys to what?
I hope he getting a new car on the bench though.
Give him the keys to what? I hope he getting a brand new car.
Just to a starting position. That's all.
I would just give him.
What I'm saying is that I'm going to give him the same keys that Wiggins got. I'm giving him the same ring.
Kuminga's not doing what you say he's going to do. Stop it, bro. What are we talking about here?
Okay.
Kuminga ain't showed you nothing that he could take over this franchise. Nothing. What did he show you? Tell me. Don't worry. I'll wait.
No. Not take over the franchise. But I'm just talking about being really, really valuable.
He even did enough to start. What have he did to start?
Hey, it's all on Kuminga. If Kuminga don't play the way he's supposed to play, the Warriors ain't winning nothing. I promise you.
Kuminga ain't hitting no shit. You might as well forget about that.
Well, they not gonna win then, bro. Period.
Man, they can win without Kuminga being a star player. Stop it, bro. Who you think Kuminga is?
That's exactly who he is.
What is going on right now? He won in 2022 without Kuminga going off like you think. What are we talking about?
That's because Jordan Poole did his thing.
Yeah, Jordan Poole ain't really do nothing in that series. That was about Andrew Wiggins and Steph Curry. That's what that was.
I'm talking about leading up. What's the name had moments in the finals? You know what I'm saying? Jordan Poole was playing.
Jordan Poole ain't really do nothing in that finals, bro. Stop it. You must ain't watched the games.
I watched all the games.
Man, Jordan Poole ain't really do nothing in that finals.
So it was just Wiggins and Steph Curry? Because Draymond didn't really do nothing. Draymond didn't really do nothing. He only had one good game. Draymond only had one good game.
Yeah, they actually benched Draymond. He was actually unplayable in that series until he came in and made him
So who was doing what they were supposed to do then?
You say that again?
Who was doing what they were supposed to do?
I just told you Steph Curry and Andre Iguodala and Andrew Wiggins. They was the star. Well, they was the stars in that series.
Because Clay didn't do damn thing. Clay never did shit in any finals. So except for 2019.
Them two was the catalyst. Andrew Wiggins with his defense and his offensive capabilities when he was giving them a little something on the offensive end. Steph Curry was just going crazy. He didn't know what he was doing. He averaged 30. Dude was going crazy. Dude was going absolutely bonkers. I'm just telling you.
I'm talking about leading up to all of that. It like the play from Jordan Poole is very, very valuable, is what I'm telling you.
You said the play of Jordan Poole is very valuable?
It was valuable during that run, during that whole finals run, leading up, getting all the way. He was valuable.
Jordan Poole wasn't really doing anything.
I mean, after the first round, Poole production went. He was dropping every round.
That's only because he stopped playing significant minutes, though. You got to look at when he gets the minutes, his production is up. When he doesn't get the minutes, his production goes down. Because your usage, you don't get the ball as much. Like, you know what I'm saying? The offense changes. I mean, but you got to be honest, though, bro.
He was still.
We wouldn't have been where we were without him, bro.
It was until he got to Memphis and Dallas, and he was like, "Well, we might need to play Moody a little bit more, Moody and Otto Porter a little bit more because
Moody didn't even really get that much run. It was Otto Porter and Bielitsa.
Yeah, because right now we wasn't getting much out of Jordan Poole, but here and there.
And let's keep it 100, bro. Bielitsa, his ass didn't do shit. Come on, bro, stop playing. His ass played hella minutes.
Played a pivotal role.
Man, that nigga was trash. That motherfucker can't play no D. Come on, bro. Y'all niggas, bro. What y'all be watching, bro?
Bro, who was renaming right now? This dude
y'all going with stats, bro. I'm just talking about, bro. You gotta understand impact, bro.
Okay, so since you keep to my impact, what was Jordan Poole's impact in that finals? What was his impact?
Jordan Poole, with his ability to create shots with his teammates, his ability to go on runs by himself to where he can go on a 10-0 run by himself and energize and completely deplete your team's energy, bro.
Did you just say create shots with his teammate?
Yeah, Jordan Poole, he used to be able to create shots with his teammates.
You don't know nothing about Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole don't create shots for nobody but himself. Every time he touches that bitch, he gonna jack it.
Elise, you do know Jordan Poole did not get going until Game 5. Like, dude was literally out of the series until Game 5. He was damn near unplayable.
When you talking about? Last year?
In Game 5 in the finals. Like, he literally did not get going until Game 5 in the finals when they were really focusing hard on stuff.
Right, yeah, but what I'm saying is that he had a couple of good games, not to his standards, is what I'm saying. But on the winning side of it, bro, he played good, bro, and he did exactly what he was supposed to do. He didn't. Of course, he wants to go out and score 30, and you know what I'm saying, being a guy. But no, for what he gave us, bro, that was valuable to us winning a championship, bro. And last year, nigga, everybody was bad last year, so I can't really just single one guy out of a whole roster full of champions.
I ain't saying to single him out, but at the same time, though, I'm not gonna gas the man up. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not gonna gas him up like that.
Well,
gas him up. Okay, you'll see what he do when he gets to Washington. I promise you, he dropped the game over there.
Why did they trade him then? If Jordan Poole was valuable, why did they trade him?
Because you save money. Because don't even said it. I had a chance to save money, and we was getting Chris Paul.
Let me ask you one quick question. If Jordan Poole was so valuable, like you say he is, why did they trade him and keep a dude that keeps starting trouble and stomping people in the chest and swinging on people and doing all this crazy stuff? Why did they just elected to keep him?
Man, Draymond started this shit. They're not gonna get rid of Draymond over Jordan Poole. What are you talking about?
You just said he started it though.
I just said what?
They traded a dude that got hit in the face. Damn, that's fucked up.
Yeah, they traded Jordan Poole, bro. But they chose. Of course, they're gonna choose Draymond 100 times out of 100 times. That's like easy.
Nobody got hit in the face. That shit crazy though.
Yeah. You said what happened?
That's fucked up.
They traded the one that got punched in the face.
They traded him because he got punched in the face.
That's wild.
That's some cold game, bro.
But he did get paid.
Yeah, he got paid. But we'll see what he do. You know what I'm saying? We'll see what he do. He got that talent. He got the talent to do it, but it's all about the mentality.
Hey, man. I hate to do it, but Cowboy fans.
Oh Lord,
it's a wrap.
Here we go.
Wait.
Go ahead.
Hey, y'all come back in 10 minutes.
Get him out of here.
Oh Lord.
We gonna talk about it.
Oh, you finna do another video show?
Trayvon, it's a wrap for them niggas, man. That season just was completely.
I'll be there. I'll be right there.
Hit the like button, man.
I see. Hit the
like button. All right.
All right.
We'll be back 10 minutes.
Salute.